No, I'm on live, right? Granny's eating more fruit. Wanna play a quick game of Would I Rather? Trying to see if I can get enough people on here so I can play a quick game of Could I Rather. If not, happy Friday. Wonder if you guys want to play a quick game of Would I Rather? A quick game with Granny and Would I Rather? I can do about a quick 30 minutes. Hello, guys. What time is it? Happy Saturday morning. You guys want to play a quick game of Would I Rather? A little quick 30 minutes? I can give you guys 30 minutes. I'm just up learning random things. I'm up watching conspiracy theories. Would you rather have dinner with Snoop Dogg or Ice Cube? That's a good question. Hello. How do you say it? Isaac? Isaiah? Snoop Dogg. Who would you rather have dinner with? Who would you rather have dinner with? That's a good question. I'd rather have dinner with Snoop, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to go with Snoop. I like Ice Cube, but I'm going to go with Snoop. What about you? All right, guys. Here's the first question. Would you rather wrestle a gorilla or two alligators? None. Well, you said that's who we got to choose from. If that's who we have to choose from, you have to pick one. If you gave me that option, you got to pick one. You haven't had dinner in 10 days? It's rough for anyone. Why haven't you had dinner for 10 days? Hello, Russell. Gators, no question. If I had to wrestle a gorilla or two alligators, who am I wrestling? If I had to wrestle a gorilla or two alligators, who am I wrestling? I'm going with the gorilla, guys. I don't know about you. I'm going with the gorilla. You'd rather play bingo with Millie Vanilli? Well, good luck. Russell says two alligators. Jason says two alligators. You gotta be nice to Granny. Granny's not mean to you guys. Don't be mean to her. No chance with the gorilla? Well, how do you think it's going to work with the two alligators? It's all bad. I mean, I don't know. What's the worst? Let's just think about it. Wrestle with the gorilla, wrestle with two alligators. I don't know. I don't know. It's all bad. It's all bad if you ask me. Here's another one. Would you rather have horns or a tail? Welcome to Would I Rather with Granny. Granny's up late at night learning random things. I'm like, let me give 30 minutes to play a game. Would I rather wrestle with a gorilla or two alligators? No, I'm sorry. We already did that. Would I rather have horns or a tail? I doubt that. I doubt that seriously. I'm actually somebody's grandmother. That shows your disrespect. Would I rather have horns or a tail? Horns for sure. That's what I'm thinking. Hello, Fred. Bacon says I subscribed. Thank you, honey bun. Jason says tail. Would I rather have horns or a tail? I'm going with the horns because I can make that a fashion statement. I'm just saying. If I had to, we could hide the hair over it. We have some options. I appreciate you, Bacon. Just something late night, just trying to make light of whatever. Not everything has to be gossipy, mean, just a little wind down. Would you rather meet Bigfoot or an alien? Hello, guys. Welcome to Would I Rather with Granny. Just a little wind down. We're probably laying in our beds or doing whatever. Granny's up learning interesting things on the internet. Would you rather meet Bigfoot or an alien? Manny! How are you, Manny? Hey, hun. Alien, Bigfoot, alien. Fred says Bigfoot. Why do you say Bigfoot? I asked this question yesterday. Alien, I have questions. Love Bunny, hey, honey bun. I have questions too. I want to meet them all. I have a lot of questions, so let me throw this one at you. 3 mythical. That's funny. Hey, Dallas. Manny Doo says, I'm good. How about you, babe? I'm good. You guys know I don't have my glasses on. Don't judge me. I'm reading off the phone. The words are like smaller than a pencil lid. I'm struggling. 3 mythical creatures. Remember we did this question yesterday, Manny? What was it? Mermaid, Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster. Which one do we think is real? I like nature. I like nature too, Fred. I was born on a farm. I'm a country girl. Country girl. 3 creatures, mythical creatures. Mermaid, Bigfoot, and what was the other one I said? Mermaid, Bigfoot. That was on the tip of my tongue. I can't even think now. Now I got to try to figure it out. I done forgot that fast. That's like right there on the tip of my tongue. You say they're all real? Alien, Mermaid, Bigfoot, or Loch Ness Monster? Love Bunny says, I don't know. Would you rather have a unibrow or no eyebrows at all? Welcome to Late Night Would I Rather with Granny. Would I rather have a unibrow or no eyebrows at all? A unibrow, if some don't know, guys might not know, it's an eyebrow that goes all the way across. Would I rather have a unibrow or no eyebrows? I'm going with a unibrow. Would you rather have a unibrow or no eyebrows? All you know is, Fred, you're worried about the aliens. Would I rather have a unibrow or no eyebrows? Love Bunny. I love both. I have hardly any brows now. Love Bunny. When I draw on eyebrows, they look like really fake on me. So I just don't even, yeah. Dallas says unibrow. Fred says, I I can just cut it. Right, right. See, that's the thing about the unibrow. You can trim that down, but the eyebrows, I don't know. They just look really fake on Granny. Even if I just try to like darken them in, I don't know. It looks like no matter who does it, it just looks fake. I don't know why. I don't know why. All right, here's another one. Would you would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales? Welcome to late night. Would you rather with Granny? Would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales? None. Dallas says fur. You have to pick one now. We only have two options. If you're going to play the game, you got to play it right. Would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales? I'm going with fur. Eldorado Caddy says fur. Dallas says fur. Would you rather be covered? Would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales? Scales because my fur is itchy. Fred, I get it. Amelia. Hello, hello, Amelia. Candy says fur. Why do you say fur, Candy? I'm going with fur too. I'm going with fur too. I mean, now if I was off living in some desert or it was something that needed, I might change my answer. But I'm going with fur for right now. Here's a good one. Would you rather need sleep for 12 hours every day or never sleep again? Would you rather need to sleep for 12 hours a day or never sleep again? Would I rather? Would you rather need to sleep for 12 hours a day or never sleep again? I'd take the 12 hours. Dallas says the 12 hours. Fred says the 12 hours. I mean, now if I'm not going to sleep again, is that coming with like a superpower or something where I'm not going to be tired too? I'm just trying to figure it out. Am I not going to. All right. Would you rather end war or poverty? Would you rather end war or poverty? That's a good question. It depends. Love Bunny says, am I normal and functionable? Well, that's what I was saying, Love Bunny. It depends. Like, is there a superpower that comes around with it where if I don't get sleep, I'm like, all right? Like, what's the rule to that? Is there a rule to that? Or am I just going to be like incoherent sleepy? Fred says end war. Dallas says poverty. Fred says or both. You have to pick one, Fred. Would you rather end? I'm sorry. Yeah. Would you rather end war or poverty? I don't know. That's a hard one. I don't know. What's the politically correct answer? I'm with you, Fred, when you say both, but we have to pick one. I don't know. It affects. Those two things affect everyone. Fred says war. Poverty depends on how bad, says Candy. I don't know. They both affect everyone. But I think war affects people faster, would you say? Is that the word? I, I don't. It's all bad. I think it should all be done. Love Bunny says poverty. It's all. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Dallas says hard choice. Yes, Granny don't know. I don't know. I don't think I would. I don't know. If it was like a politically correct answer, I don't know if I would get that right. Oh, well, that's an odd one, but that's okay. That's something different. Would you rather live forever or go at a normal age? Oh, well, that's a no brainer. Live forever. Would you rather live forever or go to heaven at a normal age? I'm going to live forever. That's not a hard choice for me. I know that one. Would you rather live forever or go to normal age? Hakeem, I'm somebody's grandmother. Why would you even speak to me like that? We're playing Would You Rather with Granny, and that's what you come up with? The disrespect in that. Fred says go to normal age. Dallas says what's the normal age? Love Bunny says a normal age. Candy Liquor says go to heaven at a normal age. What would Granny do? Granny wants to live forever. I know that ain't the right answer. Hey, is that Cali King? I know that probably ain't the right answer, but Granny don't really want to go up there. You know what? I'm picking living forever. That's what Fred says. Yes, listen. Well, like I said yesterday, in like 2 other days, 2 other games, if the vampire wanted to come down and get me, I wouldn't be mad at it. If I gotta ride out the rest of my life at this age, I wouldn't be mad at it. Sorry, ma'am. It's midnight though. Okay, so what's that mean, Hakeem? At midnight you turn into a wolf? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. Granny ain't in no rush to go nowhere, so I don't know. Let's avoid those questions, right? Would you rather be really beautiful or really smart? There's no right answers. I don't know, Love Bunny. I don't want to be judged. I might pick like the most horrible answers ever. Would you rather be, this is more for the ladies, I guess, or for the men. The men can answer it too. Would you rather be really beautiful or really smart? Candy says really smart. Fred says, like if the world ends, I ain't existing. Fred says, but if God made Earth back, I exist. Oh, Fred, you got exceptions? Dallas says smart. Fred says really smart. Would I rather be really beautiful or really smart? Maddie says hi. Hi, honey bun. Would I rather be really beautiful or really smart? I'm going for really smart. I mean, we got to pick one. I mean, that's kind of, I guess we'll figure it out. I'll be smart enough to have money. I guess I can fix it somehow. I don't know. Smart intelligence is the most important thing. I agree totally. Jamie Weeks, number one thing. I agree totally. Fred, really smart. I agree totally. I mean, we're all going to be smart, but at the end of the day, Granny's going to be in the mirror trying to figure something. You know what? We're going to be smart enough. We're going to figure out how to make all this look good. So, yeah, I guess we're just going to go with smart and figure it out. We're smart enough. We'll figure it out. Would you rather visit the past or travel into the future? Would you rather visit the past or travel into the future? I say travel into the future. Hello, Rack. Rack says past. Candy says future. Dallas says future. Would you rather visit the past or travel into the future? Uh, I don't know. The past, I could see my dad. No, I'm going back to the past. Love Bunny future. Fred says, I like my old age. Marion, is it Marion? Marion says pass. No, you can't pass. You have to pick one. Would you rather visit the past or travel into the future? You have to pick one. Fair is fair. No, I like my old age. I mean, I don't know. If I got to see my dad, I wouldn't be upset with it. Future, but I wish I could see what it was like in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Those years seemed cool. They were, oh, you must be young. They were very cool. Past. Hello, all good questions. Hello, how are you, honey bun? I forgot what I'm doing when I'm 6. Okay, here's another question. Would you rather have terrible memory or absolutely no common sense? For instance, I forgot everything. I forget it all too. Would you rather have would you rather have terrible memory or absolutely no common sense? Pass and I'd play some bets. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? What are you betting on? I'm just trying to figure it out. What are you betting on? What's your rhyme to reason there? You got some plans. Pass and I'd play some bets, terrible memory. I'll carry a notebook. No common sense. No common sense. I already got terrible memory. Love Bunny says bad memory. Martin Smith says terrible memory. Is it Ambivert says terrible memory? Candy Liquor says terrible memory. Would you rather have terrible memory or absolutely no common sense? I'm going with the terrible memory. I agree, Candy Liquor. Terrible memory it is. We all won't remember what happened the next morning, but it's all right. Because we'll be smart enough to fix it, and then we'll just have to do it over and over and over. So I'm going with that. Would you rather always be stressed or sad? Common sense. Would you rather always be stressed or sad? That's a good one. Candy Liquor, you got to pick one. Fred says sad. Marion Smith changed her answer. Dallas says stress. Rex says G stay the same. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I can't pick. Because listen, would you rather be stressed or sad? Stress can cause you all types of problems, and sad can cause you the same types of problems. They're both horrible places to be in. Would you rather be stressed or sad? Love Money says stressed, I already am. Lone Wolf says it's not that common no more. Lone Wolf says neither. Lone Wolves, you have to pick one. Stressed or sad, it's would I rather. You have to pick one. Changing my answer, picking stress, says Fred. Ambivert says stressed for sure. Mexicano says drag because stress is leaving me hairless. Facts. Facts. I get it, Mexicano. Lone Wolf says sad. Fred says I'm already stressed. Is it Marion? I hope I'm not saying it right, but if I do, forgive me. Yes, stressed. Sad hit different. What would I do? Stressed or sad? Lone Wolf says because I can easily get over sadness. Sad is stressed, Dallas says. Fred says my head hurts. I'm sorry to hear that, Freddie. Would I rather be stressed or sad? I don't know. Stress? I kind of feel like stress is sad. Sad is stress. They're kind of Dallas. I'm with you when you're right. They're hooked together. Them two are like friends. They're friends. Would you rather face punishment for a crime? No, we're gonna leave that one alone. We're gonna leave that one alone. I probably don't think we should write those answers on here. Mexicano says stress gets you angry. It makes you say things you'll regret. Lone Wolf says stress is, I agree. This was fun. Thank you. I'm going to bed. Yeah, good night, honey, but I won't be up too long. Ing says, my honey, are you just know your beautiful voice, biggest and attractive face? How are you, sweetie pie? Ambivert says, Bawana, I am up learning. Let me show you guys want to hear what I was up learning about. Don't judge me. You know, Granny takes naps throughout the day too, guys. Let me tell you what I was up learning about. Don't even judge me, guys. You're going to be like, really, Granny? Yes, Granny is still up. Do not tease me. I hope it'll pop up. Do not tease me. Oh, of course. Who knows where it's at? But it was something about pyramids and then extinct animals and stuff like that. Yeah, Granny likes to learn. Listen, that is my passion. Don't judge me. I like to learn stuff. You're never listening. Just think about it. What harm am I doing to anybody? I'm a granny. What time is it, guys? 12 o'clock in the morning. I am in the house. I'm not bothering anybody. I'm educating my mind. What about P. Diddy, Eric? That's a lot going on. Next question. Fred is ready. Fred, you ain't ready. How the pyramids was built? Oh, this no, they what's that called? The things that fly in the air, like if you want to look at things, what are those called? Drones. A drone flew over it and seen something, and I was trying to 1031 in the taco country. What's your favorite food, Mexicano? All right, next question. Fred's getting impatient. Fred, we can't hold up the game. Would you rather be more patient or more confident? Drones, yes. A drone was driving over the pyramid and it seen something, and we're trying to. It's 12:31 p.m. in my time. Yep, 12:32, 12:31. Fred, now you made me brush off to the questions. Yeah, this one's for you, Fred. Would you rather be more patient or more confident? Fred says patient. I'm confident, so I'm going with patient. Dallas says patient. More patient. Confidence is always good. Yes, confidence is good. The pyramids are a big rabbit hole. Oh, listen, I know. Granny loves, oh my God, I got all this useless knowledge in my mind. Mexicano shrimp fettuccine. Granny just had surgery. Don't judge. Mouth surgery right here. Shrimp fettuccine and you. I like tacos. I'm a simple woman. Well, I like a lot of things, but I don't eat meat. But I will eat tacos. I do think it should be breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Patience comes with confidence. A lot of untold truths. Oh my God, you just don't know the stuff I learned. Oh, I just. Would you rather drop a bad habit or gain a good one? Would you rather drop a bad habit or gain a good one? I think that's like a no-brainer. Yes, tacos, I'm with you, Granny. I didn't want to say tacos because I'll get. Fred, I eat burgers. I eat turkey burgers. Yes, tacos, I'm with you, Granny. Bad habit. I'm a former smoker. I smoke cigarettes. Yeah, drop that habit right now. Bad habit, bad habit. Yeah, I think that's a no-brainer. I'm definitely dropping the bad habit. I mean, it'd be nice to gain a good one, but I'm dropping the bad habits. Candy Fred, I'm with you when you're right. We're letting the bad habits go. Here's a good one. Would I rather with grandma? Grandma? Would I rather with granny? Mexicano, I'm going to be sneaking to the side and probably trying to smoke a cigarette. Marion, you gotta leave the laundry detergent alone, honey bun. Would you rather live in a mountain cabin with no human contact or a big city studio apartment with 3 roommates? That's a good one. Would you rather live in a mountain cabin with no human contact or a big city studio apartment with 3 roommates? Would you rather live in a mountain cabin with no human contact, none, or a big city studio apartment with 3 roommates? All right, so we have Depends. Alone ain't cool. Ambivert, mountain cabin, Marion, roommates. We are living magic. Cabin? Okay, I didn't think you would say cabin. Dallas, cabin. Lone Wolf's cabin. Mexicano. If you're in the cabin, I think that could be a possibility. I'm just saying. Lone Wolf. Rack says I'll take the city. Fred says the cabin. Curtis says big city. Why do you say big city, Curtis? Candy liquor. I'm not living with no wild animals. I know that's right. Some folks ain't about ish. What would I do? Mountain cabin with no human contact. Big city apartment with 3 roommates. I'm doing the roommates. Look at us all introverts. Time for bed. Good night, Brian. I am a country girl and I like quiet and I like to be alone and all that stuff. But in the mountain cabin, there's no choice of me having any human contact. What if something were to go wrong? Or what if Granny ain't that young? So I probably need to have like the roommate, like the Golden Girls, just in case like something got real or Granny got sick or old or something. I'm picking the cabin so I can relax, says Fred. Curtis says because I'm single. Lone wolves, a loner by nature. Me too, but Granny don't want to go alone. Wednesday, Vicky. Hi, how are you, honey bun? We're playing late night. Would I rather with Granny? Brian Lee says no, it's time for bed. Past my bedtime? I'm a grown woman. Golden Girls. I'm telling you, yes. Is that what they're called? Whatever they're called. Well, that's what I need to be like. I need the roommates. Have you got a belly button ring? No, Granny don't have that. Why? Do you think that because I have the tattoos? But if there's creepy noises, I'm already out of there. Granny, you need a doctor in your life. Granny, baby, Granny goes to the doctor all the time. Granny does not need no doctor in her life. The thing is, are y'all self-efficient? Self-efficient wise, I could do it. How old are you, Granny? Guess. Take a guess. I'm a party all by myself. No, listen, I'm self-efficient. I'm a party all by myself and all that, but okay, let's say I'm out. I'm out of the cabin, and bear gets me or something. I stitch myself up and stuff, but I'm just going worst case scenarios. Granny needs a Mexicano in her life. No, silly, I'm the doctor, Dr. Pepper. I was gonna say, don't say Granny's like unkept. I can just hold on. Yes, Wednesday. I'm okay, baby. I'm not sure how you mean that, but in case you wonder, Granny is going to the doctor to see if she has a C word. So I don't know if you've been that trying to be funny or not be funny, but just in case, now we know. Would you rather live a ordinary life or stand out and be considered a freak? Would you rather live an ordinary life or stand out and be considered a freak? I would rather live an ordinary life. You can always trek back to civilization for a visit. 55, 56. Well, not if the bear got my arm. I'm not going to be able to trek back. Dallas, I'm just saying. Are we talking worst case scenario or on a good day? What if it got real? I'm just saying. What if it did get real? We're out there in nature. Candy says norm life, lone wolves. See, I'm an overthinker. If I got to make these decisions, I got to make them wisely. Would you rather live an ordinary life or stand out to be considered a freak? I would choose the ordinary life. Fred, I'm agreeing with that one. Would you what? Welcome to, that's a serious one. Welcome to Would You Rather with Granny, late night. Would you rather be unhoused or in prison? Would you rather be unhoused or in prison? Ordinary life, ordinary life. Yeah, I agree with that. We're going with ordinary life on that one. Ordinary life, freaks can only come out at night, and I like sunshine. I know that's right. That's funny. Not trying to harp on it, but you're in my prayers and hope all goes well. I know I'm hoping all goes well too, Ambivert. Ah, that's a lot for Granny to think about. Cody says, darn auntie's bad, in-house. Well, I don't know if I'm all them things. I'm a granny, Cody. But thank you, Cody. Rex says house. Furry Paw says I'm already a freak. Furry Paws, would you rather be unhoused or in prison? I don't know. That's a good one. House, house. Your soul is beautiful, and I would. Thank you, Cody. Furry Paw says house. Fred says house. Kelvin. Hello, Kelvin. Kelvin says house. Guys, please subscribe and get Granny's page so we can play our little late night. I'm going to try to, I do it every now and then, something different. What's the catch? Would you rather be unhoused or in prison? Would I rather be unhoused or in prison? Cody says, much love, keep up that attitude. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a nice lady. I like to interact with people. Hello, Richard. How are you? Richard, here's a question. We are playing Would I Rather with Granny. Would you rather be unhoused or in prison? Dallas says unhoused. Furry Paws unhoused. Oh, you said unhoused? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Part of me says unhoused, but then I don't know. Sorry, couldn't finish. I would do unhoused. Unhoused. You're a sweet person. Thank you, Curtis. Lone Wolf's is sticking with it. Still unhoused. Hello, Richard. You're going with unhoused? Marion says no motion in prison. Well, part of me says unhoused, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you my reasons for all my answers. Unhoused because I can kind of like, we're talking homeless, right? I can kind of like figure it out, and I'm gonna figure it out. Ambient says lock me up. In prison, you're kind of like in prison, you're taken care of, but is that really where we want to be? Fred says in house, and I think plus in prison, all them germs and cooties and stuff. Furry Paw says I'm a natural person. Fred says, guys, what skin are you? Okay, listen, yeah, Matt, I'm going with unhoused. Would you rather never get angry or never be envious? Oh, I know what you meant, Furry Paws. No, I got a better one. Would you rather never leave the country or leave in that what? Would you rather? No, that's a boring one. We can do better. We can do better. Would you rather lose your sense of smell or your sense of taste? Lone Wolf, you got people telling you what, when, how to. Smell. Furry Paw says smell. Lone Wolf says smell. Would you rather lose your sense of smell or sense of taste? Dallas says smell. I think I did this question the other day. Rack says smell. Curtis says smell. Marion says smell. Fred, I cannot with you. Candy Liquor says I lost both with COVID. I know, I went through that too. Oh my God, you should have seen that. I stayed in the house for 3 years. I still got it. I was laying on the bathroom floor. Me and my son got it. So I let him stay over here with me so that way he wouldn't take the cooties home. He went and got a test. He got tested that night at like 11 o'clock. I stayed in the house for 3 years. Can you believe that? I would have got tested at like 9 a.m. the next morning. Like by 1 o'clock, from 9 to 1 o'clock, I was all on like the bathroom floor. Like my body did like a whole 360 just that fast. Marion said I wouldn't want to smell. Hello, Chris. How are you? Joke's on you. I lost my sense of smell a long time ago. Would I rather lose my sense of smell or taste? Taste. I'm going with taste. Dallas says, no, taste is terrible. I'm going with terrible because what if I need to smell what's going on around me? Like, wouldn't that prevent me from danger? I don't know. That's just an old woman's answer. Speaking of smell, my house smells like chocolate. Oh, does it, Fred? I have chocolate candles. And hello, Desmond. Welcome to Would I Rather with Granny. Would you rather give away all of your money or all of your belongings? I want to taste because all the starberries in the world. Smell, miss. You still need to taste meat when you swallow. Smell you can save. I think you can still get a sense of smell from taste. Facts, Lone Wolf. Facts. Major, major, major facts. See, you know some things. You can make money by eating things no one else would eat, so taste would be probably a good choice. Belongings, my money, belongings. Would you rather give away all your money or your belongings? Oh, chocolate made by your cats? Well, that's horrible, Fred. Granny has candles. Maybe Granny will share. I want to get rid of my money because I rely on nature. That's a good answer. Would you rather give away all of your money or all of your belongings? Kevin says belongings. Curtis says belongings. Why do you guys say belongings? Granny don't have an answer. What's my name? My name is Granny. Yes, Chris, you're so correct. Lone Wolf. Why are you guys, tell me why you guys are choosing that. Lone Wolves, I agree. My money or my belongings? My money or my belongings? Fred says money. Man, half of you don't value your possessions. Money. Dallas, because you couldn't get new belongings. Rex says money. They can have this $3. Oh, I just love you, Rack. I love you. Megan says money. Granny needed that good laugh. That's what life's about, just having a good laugh sometimes. Curtis says bad because I don't get too much money. It go on bills. I get that. Ambivert, belongings have sentimental value. I agree with that. Lone Wolves, my belongings are precious to me. Kevin H, I replace belongings when they become old. Seven Icky, Raquel is my new friend. Megan says, I love you, Granny. I love you, baby. Fred says money. All right, what would Granny do? Would I get rid of my money or my belongings? All right, so are we going Fred says money? No problem, Megan. Granny loves everybody. I love my belongings. Does Granny have to choose? Do I have to pick? Is that like one I cannot pick? Is that the one I can get out of not choosing? Megan says, you are so pretty. Thank you. I'm an old granny, honey bunny. No, I believe you. See, Rack, I know belongings are so sentimental. But here's Granny the overthinker. I'm gonna stash some of my belongings. The most very important ones, because I'm gonna have the money to hide them somewhere. Because I'm gonna need my money. I'm an old woman. I'm gonna need my money. I'm gonna need doctoring. I'm just saying. I'm gonna need rent. I'm just saying. I might just. I know that probably wasn't the politically correct answer, guys. I would do belongings because if you don't have money, you can't live in a house. Well, at one point, what if Granny's old and can't go out there and hunt for deer? She's gonna need food. I can sell things if I don't have money. I'm just saying. I don't think there's no right answer. Well, there definitely ain't no right answer. Would you rather wear a Dracula cape everywhere you go for a month or a pirate eye patch? Would you rather be loved the whole time you're alive or hated or the other way around? I am happy eating watermelon. I'm actually getting ready to go cut like another thick piece off. Cape, pirate. I love fruit. That's really all I eat is fruit and vegetables. Eye patch, pirate. How long have I been live for? I don't even know. Oh, 47 minutes. Granny lied and said 30. Should I get off? Are you guys done? Pirates. All right, let's go to another question. Would I rather be stuck in a zombie apocalypse or an alien invasion? 777 Icky says, don't leave. I don't want to leave. Granny's having fun. If I get off, I'm just going to go learn stuff. You like KFC? I like fruit and vegetables. I like real food, but I can't eat them. All the good stuff isn't good for you. Would you rather be stuck in a zombie apocalypse or an alien invasion? Fred says zombie. I'm trying to get the juice out of the bottom. If I wasn't on here, I'd just like drink it out of the watermelon. But I don't want to act like a little savage. That's a hard one. I doubt that, BLM. I am somebody's grandmother. How rude, because I'm really a nice lady. That's very ignorant. We'll just hide you from the channel. Alien, because I am one now. Zombies land with would I rather be in a zombie apocalypse or an alien invasion? I'm going with the aliens, and I'm gonna tell you why. That's right, Curtis. Because the zombies are like, "Wah," they're doing stuff like that to you. We're not doing that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Do you know any good trap workouts? Dallas says alien. I'm going with the aliens. I'm just saying. You look like you have had strong and firm. Is it Belsis? You are so pretty. Thank you. I'm trying to get some aliens. Zombies can multiply, so aliens. Just think about it, Fred. Just think about it. The aliens, they got high technology. Let's weigh out our odds, guys. Zombies can multiply, so aliens. Aliens have high technology. So chances are, whatever they're doing to us, we probably won't feel it. But the zombies, I know we've seen the movies, right? We don't know what aliens might do. Well, ambivert. What if we? I don't know. That just seems painful. Granny don't want to do that. Okay, Granny don't want to do that. Andrea says today is my birthday. Can you say happy birthday, Abby? Yes, I sure can. Happy birthday, Abby. Abby, here's a question. Would you rather not shower for a week? What? Rather not shower for a week? We're just gonna leave the shower one out of this because we just don't. We want to shower. Have you ever seen the alien? No. We don't even want to throw in the shower equation. Yeah, because we want to do that. Would you rather? Here's a good one. Would I rather with Granny? Here's a good one. Would you rather never be able to close your eyes or never be able to close your mouth? What? Would you rather be... That's a lot. Would you rather never be able to close your eyes or never able to close your mouth? What, Megan? The Lone Wolf says eyes. 77 says eyes. I already can't close my mouth. Me neither, right? Me neither. Dallas says eyes. Marion says mouth. Yeah, I already can't close my mouth. I mean, yeah, I gotta have, your eyes will be dry. Yeah, I'm agreeing. Carolyn says eyes. My mouth, because I wear a mask anyway, says Furry Paws. That's funny. My eyes. Andrea says close my eyes. I'm going with the eyes. You know what it's like to have dry eyes? Is that really what you want in your life? You don't want them issues. Eye reflexes is important. Dana says eyes. Hello, Dana. I just don't want... You'll be... yeah. If you're talking about lockjaws, then eyes. Okay. Would you rather have... Here's a better one. Would you rather have an extra toe or an extra finger? Imagine people trying to stick things in your mouth. I'm just saying, I'm imagining it all. Eyes, because I won't be able to see Granny. Curtis, that's a beautiful answer. You can speak properly if you open your mouth. Finger, toe, finger. I love you so much. You are my favorite YouTube. Thank you, Andrea. Make sure you subscribe. So Granny's going to do one day. I'm telling you, I'm going to get it. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I didn't have time. I'm going to get a number so we can call in and do little things. We're going to do prank calls. We're going to do all types of stuff. Hi, Stephanie. Is that an extra toe, a thumb? Hello, Johnny. So listen, would you rather have an extra toe or an extra finger, Johnny? I knew a guy with 12 fingers. Andrea, maybe you need to get out more. If you open your mouth forever, you can speak properly, so eyes. Dana says, you are so pretty. Thank you, honey bun. Andrea says, girl, I'm ready. I'm already subbed. Thank you, honey bun. Dana, I love your hair. Extra finger. Curtis says toe. Johnny says, will you be my friend? Johnny, I love everybody. Granny's nice. Carolyn says finger. If my foot gets a thumb, then I'll say toes. Would I rather have an extra toe or a finger? I'm doing a toe because I can hide the toe in the sock or the shoes or the dirt or the something. Toe, extra finger won't help. Veronica says, you look so beautiful. Thank you, Veronica. Welcome to Would I Rather with Granny. How many grandchildren do you have? Johnny, I have two. Could you please shout me out? Is that Goretti or Granny don't have her glasses on? I don't want my toes stubbed, so I'm picking fingers. Your shoes won't fit. Now wear slides. I'll go barefooted. I don't know. I don't know, but all that, I don't know. You can use your feet as hands. His palms were wide because his extra finger. Can you imagine? Caroline says, I love your hair. I just pull my hair back. I don't really like my hair touching me. My little ponytails are my go-tos. Ryan says, okay. All right, guys, ready for the next question? Oh, I don't know about that. Would you rather fight? Are you ready? Would you rather be a soccer or football? I would rather be neither. I wouldn't rather be neither. Would you rather have no elbows or no knees? Would you rather have no elbows or no knees? No elbows or no knees. Love from Africa. Love you, girl. Granny has African in her. I love you. That's funny. I love soccer and Mexican football. I'm out of this one. No, 77. You no, nobody can not be out. You have to pick one. You have an extra toe, soccer. See? Good thinking. Fred says no elbows. Rex says no elbows without knees. You can't sit down. No elbows or no knees. I'm losing the elbows. Just walk around like this. No elbows without knee. I'm right. No elbows. I got a bad knee. Elbow, I need my so I can write in soccer. I'm drinking water. I just subbed to your channel. Thank you, honey bun. Courtney says elbows. Hello, unknown. How can you clean yourself with no elbows? Look like this. No, I guess you wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No, right? It's gonna be listen, it's gonna be doable because you're gonna have like this much missing. So your hands are gonna be like right where they need to be. Mexicano, I'm just saying. Elbows. I can use my my arms as bats. Yeah, I'm going without the elbows. I'm letting the elbows go. Would you rather have? Now here's a good one. And start slapboxing people. I'm just saying. Would you rather have a dog with a baby's face? Whoa, where'd this come from? Look, I did not make these up, guys. I'm just letting you know. Don't think like Granny's over here making up weird stuff. River Rat says, I love your YouTube channel. Thank you, honey bun. Just drag yourself like a dog to clean yourself. I mean, could you just... I say, I'm not doing that, Mexicano. I'm not doing that because that could be us. Rack says, with my knees and my feet. That's funny. That is so funny. Would you rather have a dog with a baby's face or a baby with a dog's face? Andrea, that's a rough question. Would you rather have a dog? Listen, guys, I promise. I am not, I don't know if you can see, I am not making up these questions, guys. We'll just leave that question there. We're going to leave that question right where I found it. Number 34, you're out of there. Okay, here's a good one. Would you rather be seated on an airplane between a couple that's arguing or next to a crying baby? Dog with a baby's face. Wow, dog with the babies. I felt guilty with that question. I felt that question felt a little weird. Who wants a baby with a dog's face ever? Have to be a dog with a baby's face. Don't know how to feel about a baby with a dog face. Dog with a baby's face. Next, rate my dog. Rather, dog with a baby's face. Crying baby, neither. Couple arguing. Hello, Athena. How are you? Arguing couple. I'm nosy. Rex, put me right in the middle. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. I got the phone. I'm record. I'm listening. Crying baby. I have 4 boys. I can ignore them easily. Couple arguing. It's gonna be entertaining. Ching ching. I'm talking about the whole ride. When I get off the plane, I got something to talk about. Man, guess what they was arguing about? Dallas is arguing couple. Furry Paw says a crying baby because I'm used to it and I have bad hearing. That's a good live. We petty over here. Say a joke. Granny don't know jokes. Lone Wolf says, LOL, you're funny. That's true till they want to get physical. You're in the middle and you're like, hands are like flying off. Yeah, then it's ugly. Then you wish you wasn't there no more. Can you please sing me happy birthday? Emily, happy birthday, but Granny cannot sing. Lone Wolf says, yep, yep. I mean, now it was all entertaining when they were arguing, but now they're, world star, right? Now it's happening. Now you're getting elbows. Do they have elbows or are they lacking knees? Like, how are you, how's the fight? I'm not playing. I got bad hearing. The crying baby would stress me out. I agree. I like the crying babies, but listen, we're already on the airplane. It's a lot going on. I need to listen to see if anything's popping off the plane. Couple in the middle of the yep. Eliana. Yeah, I'm going with the couple. I'm going with the couple. Would you rather be naked at work for an hour or dropped off at what? All right. We're leaving 38. We're leaving 38 alone. Fred says, I'm picking a crying baby. Fred. Granny got to take that comment off. Can't do them type of things. I'm sorry. I timed you out. I didn't even mean to time you out. I just meant to take the comment off. Fred, don't go nowhere. Granny still loves you. I have to figure out how to... I pushed the wrong button because the screen's sliding. Thank you, Athena. Finish 38. You want to hear 38? 38 is weird. I'm kind of scared to say 38, Rick. Courtney says, Athena, she is beautiful. She's an old woman. All right, Rick, let me tell you 38. 38 says, would you rather be naked at work for an hour or be dropped off naked a mile from your house? After dog baby go for it. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. But I'm like, oh, you want Granny's answer to that? Would you rather be naked at work for an hour or dropped off naked a mile from your house? Easy work naked. House. At work naked for an hour. Would you rather be... Do I have a mom? Fred, why you delete your message? Yeah, don't put nothing bad on Granny's page. Because then, I know I timed out somebody. I didn't mean to time him out. Because Granny don't want to lose her page. I worked hard for this, so let's be nice on Granny's page. Who are you? What are you, man, girl, or animal? Well, if you don't know, mister, I don't know. But I'm somebody's grandmother and a nice lady, so you should be nice. Oh, I can get dropped off a mile from my patients? Maybe too excited. Oh, I get it. I get it. Mile from my house. I can hide from the bushes. I like to interact naked from my house. Half of y'all work at home since the pandemic. Hello, Tasha. How are you, honey bun? Just doing a quick little game of would I rather. I don't have the body to be naked. Mexicano, do you really want to be running around naked? Do a lot of us want to be running around naked? That's a better one. Tatum, I'm with both of them. Ambivert, I respect that. If we're to do it, let's do it. Rack says, I know, Rack, ambivert's ready, right? It's like whatever we're doing, this is what I'm doing. He dropped me off, I'm going to work. Lone Wolf says, no. What would I do? Would I rather be at work naked for an hour or dropped off naked a mile from your house? I'm going to work. 77 says work. I love you, furry paws. I'm going to work because I don't want to run into none of my son's homeboys, even though they're all in their 30s. None of my daughters. No, I'm good. I'm at the job naked in the chair with no shame. Do I like PB and J's? Heck yeah, you don't. Athena. All right. Would you rather have a bed that's half the length or half the width of your current bed? Would you rather have a bed that's half the length or half the width of your current bed? Yeah, work. I'll do that because on the way home, there's a lot of dogs that will chase you. I'm just saying, Mexicano, you're naked, you're running, the dogs, a lot could go wrong. A lot could go wrong. You got safety first. Do you really even want them issues? What if it backfires? What if you can't get away? Gerald, where's that coming from? What type of answer is that? That is not a nice answer for Granny. Would you rather have a bed that's half the length or half the width of your current bed? I'm too tall to lose length. I'm going with take half the width. If I can still stretch out, I can make it do. The width of my current bed. Half the width. Exactly. We can make that work, Lone Wolf. We make it work. I mean, I'm not saying the roll around is going to be what it should, but you can stretch your legs out. Who really wants to sleep like Indian style? Or fold like you're spooning yourself? Who wants to live like that? Would you rather be a happy idiot or a miserable genius? I'm going with a miserable genius. Because I want to sleep on the couch. Would you rather be a happy idiot or a miserable genius? Miserable genius. Would you rather be a happy idiot or a miserable genius? I'm already a happy idiot. I love that answer. Would you rather be a happy idiot or a miserable genius? No, she just said that as in a funny way, and I got a good laugh out of that. Miserable genius sugar plum. Oh, it's my sugar plum, baby. I forgot I called you that sugar plum. You know Granny's old. Most geniuses are already miserable. Facts. A miserable genius. Just ask my math teacher. That's funny. Waiting for my boy Rack to answer. Wait a minute, I think Rack answered. Rack said miserable genius. Rack is my sugar plum. That's what I call Rack. You know what I'm picking, happy idiot? I feel like being really dumb right now. Thank you. I was having a crappy night, but wishes to you all. I will catch you on the next one, Granny. Thank you. I love you, honey bun. I love you. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night, ambivert. All right, here's the next one. Would you rather be itchy or sticky forever? Would you rather be itchy or sticky forever? I'm going with sticky. Would you rather be itchy or sticky forever? Itchy or sticky? I'm going with sticky. Sticky icky. Yeah, I'm going with sticky. Itchy, just to be itchy like that, like I'm a constant the rest of my life. I'm doing sticky. Dallas says sticky. Marion says sticky. Athena, me too. Fred says sticky. Yeah, I'm going with sticky on that one. Would you rather be a great artist, or a renowned scientist? I'd rather be geeky, sticky. Yes, y'all obviously never had hives before. Yeah, I don't want to do sticky. I'm going with sticky. I don't want to be itchy. I'm going with sticky. Sticky, scientist. Would you rather be a great artist or a renowned scientist? I'm going with a scientist. Oh, you're an artist? Oh my gosh. Granny did dabs a little bit. I might show you. That could be something I could do one day. Show my artwork. Scientist, I'm already an artist. Dallas says scientist. I'm going with scientist because if I could do something and make something better for somebody in the medical field or something like that, I'm doing scientist. Fred says scientist. Would you rather create a new holiday or a new language? Oh, you do airbrush? I always wanted to know. I can do airbrush on nails. That's about it. But I'm assuming that would be the same on a shirt. I never tried, but I think I should. I think I can do it. If I can do it on a nail, I can definitely do it on a shirt. I never thought. How did I not think about that? All the greats were not respected until they passed. I agree. Holiday, new language. What would I do? I'm going with a holiday. Would you rather lick a trash can or the bathroom floor? A trash can or the bathroom floor? Which one are you licking? Holiday I can get to represent my country. That would be yes. Holiday is too late for a new language. A new language. They have an airbrush paint for clothing. Oh yeah, I know. That's what I'm wondering. I think I would even be able to use a nail one. Just change the event, a holiday, trash can. Would I rather lick a trash can or room floor? Granny would have to be forced either way. And you got to force me. Thank you, Athena. You have to force me. I'm not licking the trash can or the bathroom floor. Uh, if I had a, uh, if the trash can because my taste buds are already taste like trash. You're rocking them gray hairs. They're on here talking so mean to me. Little do they know I'm like really a whole gray woman, an old woman on top of that. The gray hair that's hid inside there, I'm an old woman. Would you rather have a. I'm a germaphobe. Listen, it's all bad. I want it. Whichever one of them I have to do, we're gonna have to wrestle about it, and you're gonna have to force me. It's gonna be altercation. I'm not really just going. It got to be a reason. It got something got to be going on. Am I doing that to keep the zombies from coming in? I'm just trying to think like, how do we get there? How do we get there? I'm thinking about trying. What? Oh, you're going wild there, ain't you, Lone Wolves? Trash can because it's actually cleaner than a bathroom floor, and I'm used to eating things that. I'm used to eating things that taste like trash. I just love you, furry paws. Dallas says, pick Granny. Whose trash can is it? Can Granny wonder whose trash can it is? Are we talking outside? Are we talking inside? Are we talking about the bathroom trash can? Curtis, I don't think I look young. I don't think anyone on earth would want a drunk pilot. Yeah, I don't know. Because if he falls asleep, then what are we going to do? Magic Johnson's trash cans. Oh, well, his are clean. He's rich. I'm taking the trash cans. He's rich. Half his trash cans aren't even getting used. Let's just use common sense here. Gas station trash can. No. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, nobody. No, no. That would have to be no, I'd have to be forced. No, I'm not agreeing to that. Oh, well, that's a weird one. I wonder if I show you guys this, can you see it? I ain't even saying that. Let me get it close enough. Number 12. Can you guys see it? Can you read it? Who makes these questions? Did you guys read it? Yes or no? Do not think I'm being weird. I am not saying some of these things. They start out normal, then they get kind of iffy. I should go to bed. It's about 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. there? It ain't 3 a.m. What time is it here? Would you rather have a baby or a cow? I'm too old to have babies. I'm taking the cow. No, it's only 122 here. You can only tolerate people for so long. Would you rather ask for help or figure it out on your own? 77, am I on your nerves already? Oh, do you know what has been all over the internet? People going to where these glaciers are and getting the glacier or the water. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Have you guys seen it? I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Guys are going to say figure it out. I know you guys have seen it where they're drinking this water that probably has like dinosaur DNA in it. Well, Stress, if you don't like it here, my gosh, I mean, I'm just saying, nobody's forcing you, right? Curtis. Yeah, I'm not drinking that, I don't know, big hunk of ice water from that's a million years old. No, I'm not doing that. Hi, Daphne. Hello, Terry. We're just playing a quick game of would you rather with Granny. Would you rather be very strong or very fast? Curtis, would you rather be very strong or very fast? No, here's a better one. Would you rather have a hook for a hand or a peg for a leg? Fast, I need my soccer. I do like it here. I was just clowning in that number 12 question. Oh, the number 12. Oh, I forgot about number 12. Yeah, that's the one I didn't read out loud. Number 12 was kind of wild. Like if somebody were to just click in and hear me say that, they'd be like, okay, she's a granny, she's up late night, she's asking weird things. Would you rather have a hook for a hand or a peg for a leg? A hook might be useful. Number 38. What was 38 again? Yeah, it's some real different ones on here. It's some ones that you want to ask, but like maybe in person, like not online, where people are gonna be like, a Hook, I'm on my Candyman stuff. Hook like a pirate. You look so good at the best. It's either Japan or China. What goes out gets glasser to town for them for bottled water. Hook, 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 or peg leg. I'm going for hook. I'm going for hook. I'm going for hook. I'm going for hook. Would you rather eat a insect or dirt covered chocolate? Would you rather eat a insect or dirt covered chocolate? I'm going with the dirt covered chocolate, guys. Would you rather eat a insect or dirt covered chocolate? Rex says dirt covered chocolate. 77 already had an insect. Curtis is taking the peg. Straight is taking the chocolate. Athena, I'm not sure why you keep saying that, but my father's in heaven, so I feel like you're kind of being disrespectful. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna hide you from the channel, hon. Dirt covered chocolate. It depends on if I'm getting paid. Insect because it's healthy for you. Insects are delicious. I'm going with dirt covered chocolate. I've done the I've done the I'm Asian, so I've done the little I've done it depends I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Am I picking the bug I'm eating? Tarantula is good. I'm not going that far. I'm not going that far. My children like octopus. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Would you rather be the youngest child or the oldest child? Snake meat is good. I had frog legs. Those were really good. It tastes like chicken. I don't know. I don't know about Messi or Ronaldo. I don't know. I don't know, furry paws. Who are you thinking? Dirt covered chocolate. Rat meat is best. Well, I never ventured off there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a rough one, but I ain't that rough. Youngest because I'm the youngest of seven. Oldest, I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest too. Youngest child, the youngest. Already messed up and made life easy. We eat possum stew and grits. Alligator, it'd be good. I never had alligator. How is it? Describe the taste of alligator to me, lone wolves. I am so curious. I'm the oldest person in the world. I will explain it on my channel. I will have to check your channel out. Fred says dirt covered chocolate because my taste buds and taste like trash can. Oh, you remember the other question. Raccoons taste good with salt. I don't know. Hello, Robert. I'm the baby. It comes with a lot of hand-me-downs. Yep, I agree. Robert, we are playing Would I Rather. Let's give Robert a question. Would you rather have kids or travel the globe? Would you rather have kids or travel the globe? That's boring. I think we could do better. Okay, Robert, here's one. Would you rather find true love or be fabulously rich? 77 said travel the globe. I might be traveling. No, one more baby. Can I be an old woman to have one more baby? We rich. Fred said, yeah, I did you good. Marion says kids. Would I rather find true love or be fabulously rich? Fabulously rich, I'm traveling the world. True love. Would you rather find true love or be fabulously rich? That's a good one. Rich so I could buy McDonald's. The oldest child, I'm the oldest out of 7. Oh, really, Curtis? Fred says travel. Ain't no love, Disney lied to y'all. You know, that's what my dad used to tell me, one of my life lessons. Disney made it. I'll never forget the speech. This is before he went to heaven. I was already like a grown woman. He was he just went a couple years ago. So yeah, I was already old. Disney, how did his speech go? Disney had you girls all screwed up, thinking that you were supposed to go find a prince and that's what your life consisted of. Yeah, I have already my true love so rich. There's no Prince Charming. I don't need no kids anyways. Would I rather find true love or be fabulously rich? If I was younger, do I have to choose? 27, no kids, and I don't plan on it. Don't rush, but don't say you don't plan on it. Alyssa, happy birthday. Don't say that, because here's something to think about. When you get old, who is going to take care of you? It's going to happen one day. Just something to think about. Who is going to take care of you? Would I rather find true love or be fabulously rich? If I was younger, I would go fabulously rich. Still, a lot of me says fabulously rich. But maybe true love, I'm thinking. You got to think about it straight. You got to think about it. Because most likely, if you get older, your parents will probably be or on their way. They're going to be old. How are they going to help you? I don't know how to fish bones on a trapper alley. Where would I get it? Greektown, Detroit, Michigan. Would you rather your spouse dislike all of your friends or all of your friends dislike your spouse? Would you rather your spouse? That's a good one. Would I rather with Granny? Would you rather your spouse dislike all of your friends or all of your friends dislike your spouse? Would you rather your spouse dislikes all of your friends or your friends dislike your spouse? Friends dislike spouse. What would I like? Would you rather your spouse dislikes all of your friends? I would rather my spouse dislikes my friends. Dislike all of my friends. Yeah, because if my friends don't like my spouse, they're going to be on some creep-ish and be trying to get me to do creep-ish. It's like friends always make new friends. I agree. Because your spouse would not want you to hang out with them. That's right, because then they're going to be on other stuff, trying to influence you to do other stuff. That's right. If they're my friends, they're going to be there for me always. Yep. That was a good one. Would you rather meet the love of your life in high school or at the age of 30? Oh, that's a good one. Would you rather meet the love of your life in high school or at the age of 30? If they dislike him, they won't want to try to rack. See, that was running through my mind too, rack, but you never know. They can act like You already know. You already know. I don't know. What do you look like, a girl? Facts. Straight up, yes. High school. I don't. I don't need love anyways. High school. High school. Why do you guys say high school? Would you rather meet the love of your life in high school or at the age 30? Already meet him. Well, if you so you just be with that one person and just ride it out, you're gonna meet that person in high school, and that's it, and that's who you're with the rest of your life. That's it. You have time to meet nobody else, to experience no one else. You won't waste as much time. I want someone that will go through the good and the bad with me, not wait till I'm established. Exactly, Granny. My brother and sister-in-law were high school prom king and queen, but I would rather grow old with someone. 30 is more mature. Well, Granny had a baby. This doesn't happen in all scenarios, but this is a different day. Getting trauma from people you won't be with. 30 because you will never know if it was really the love of your life. I'm going with 30, and the reason is my children's father, I was with him since before we were even actually active. And I had a baby by him when I was 15. So, but we were like courting, chasing each other around since like 11 or 12. And I think when you're 18, 19, 20, even what I did was too young, but we were together for another 10, 15 years. But even 10, 15 years, when you're that young, a lot's going to change and transpire. And yeah, you're not even going to be the same person. When you're in high school, you're not even going to be that same person 2, 3 years later. An additional 2, 3 days. Yeah, you'd be, no, I don't know. I'm waiting till I'm 30. Please save a question for me. I'm changing my profile. Yes, Fred. It all depends, though. 30 sounds more appropriate. Mexicano, Granny's gonna light one on the side and smoke her cigarette. You can fall out of love and waste it your whole life. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Curtis, 57, you're a young whippersnapper. Unapologetically real, you say life. I am. I agree with the youth not knowing what they want, but this day and age, 30, people are already grandparents. So that's true. It's a different day. It's a different day all the way around the board. But usually most things that happen when they're young, they don't last because you guys are children. No matter how you look at it, you're children. I agree with the youth not knowing. Yeah, I mean you're just really children. So there's no way you're gonna know. Because think, if you do it like that, then you're gonna be like me and every other young adult. They went and had children by someone at a young age, and you're like, hey, this ain't working. I don't like you. You've turned into something I don't like. I'm elevating. You're not. I haven't met him already, and he loves me more than I even know. Unapologetically says, at least 30, you have experienced some real things. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm 27. I'm still green behind the ears. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to say this straight. You think I'm old and I know everything? I still learn from my elders. Their elders learn from their elders. Well, I don't think there's that many chains after that of elders, but I mean, that would be, within that circle, but you're learning until the time you go there. Rob says, Grandma, you got it going on. Hello, Rob. I'm 33 and still learning. I'm old and I'm still learning. Rob, you can subscribe if you want. We play like random weird games. We're gonna do prank phone calls one day. We're gonna do a couple different things. I'm just trying things out to see what everybody likes. Trying to get something for people of all ages, something that's like multifunctional. 60 deep and hard. Would you rather questions? We're not gonna do all 60, but let's see what this page has. Have the lights on or off if you knew the room was full of snakes. Oh, yes. I was 27 when I was managing and running a automotive company. I got into management at a young age. That's a good field. Rob says comedy is always a great content. Yeah, I'm gonna do something. You know what I was actually thinking, guys? I wasn't thinking it. Somebody suggested it. Now that I'm talking to a different group of people at night, let me see what you think. Granny's a single woman. So somebody suggested that Granny should do some type of dating show. I don't know what we would call it. I don't know, but kind of like where people like get a chance to date Granny, but not like in real life. Like a StreamYard call or something. Off because I love snakes. I don't know. No, Granny needs to see the snakes. Granny needs to see the snakes. I'm sorry. I need to know where the snakes are. I'm a country person, but we are not doing that. I done got kind of cityfied now. Yeah, like date night with Granny. Don't matter, I ain't going. So like a date night with Granny. Like a speed date with Granny. I'm telling you, this generation isn't what you think it is, Granny. A lot more disrespect. Oh, listen, this Granny knows more than what you think she knows. Don't think I'm like out of the loop the least bit. You have a corn snake, do you? I don't know. I don't know if I could do a snake. I don't know. I have like a thing about that. Oh, I have a thing about that. That would just be too much. Here's a good one. Find $100 floating in a public toilet or $5 in your pocket. Yeah, I don't like snakes neither. Dallas, so they ask you questions and date you. I go out with Granny. You don't look like a granny. I'm a granny. $100. I can get a glove. I know that's right. Get that glove. Get that glove, 77. Curtis getting the glove. Dallas, how are you getting it out? Dallas, how are you getting it out the toilet? Are you washing it? Like, what are we doing once we get out the toilet? Rack says I'll leave the 100 in for the unhoused. Rack, I ain't cold in the toilet. Rack, that was funny. I'm leaving the 100 for the unhoused too. That was funny. I appreciate that laugh. That was great. Unapologetically real says money's dirty. Rack, that was really funny. Granny's laughing about that tomorrow. Dale Jack says hit it with the hair dryer. Mexicano says 100 and go get change to the store. Straight says the 100. I don't know. Richie says, you're cute, Granny. Richie, here's your question. Would you rather find $100 floating in a public toilet or $5 in your pocket? Richie, what are you doing? What are you doing, Richie? Furry Paw says 100 so I can go back to Mexico. 77 says, Mexicano, my boy. cannot with you guys. I think I'm leaving the 100 for the unhoused. Rack, listen, we're leaving that 100. We're just gonna walk away with that 5 and bust it down. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. I ain't going in the potty. Edgar's going fishing. Edgar, damn granny cutie. Hey Edgar, you guys subscribe so we can, whenever the granny does these games, we're gonna have date night with granny, like a speed date. I haven't quite figured out how I'm gonna do it. I'm just trying different things that everybody can get a good laugh out of. Hand washing after and sanitizer. I don't know. I'm going with Rack. We're leaving that in there for the in-house. Listen, Rack, that's the best thing anybody has said like all week. That's your one for the day, Rack. That's your one. Oh, I'm busting that 100 right down. Oh, so you're going to go get it and just bust it down, and then you'll have. Oh, you still got to put it in your hand and dig it out. Money's money. Granny's better in shape than half these 22-year-olds. Granny is. A lot of people don't know that. Everybody's like, that's just old Granny. Granny is, can you say GILF video? Yes, Granny's actually very in shape. Very, very much in shape. Even without going to the gym, she's in shape. It's already spent before I get my hands on it. Well, Rack, I guess me and you are walking away poor because everybody else has figured out a way. See, they're smart. They're like, look, we're just going to get it to the store somehow. We're going to buy some and we're getting change. Rack, me and you are like, you know what? We're going to leave that for the in-house. We're going hungry. We're just starving. It's whatever. We ain't doing that. You need to let us join the live. So that's what I'm thinking. Listen, so how do you guys think Granny could do that? I wanted something. It's not like I'm gonna be like, yeah, call me. Everybody get my phone number. Like if I do like you type thing. It's not that, just like something for funny. Like funny. Something for fun. I'm fishing in that toilet. Give me my 100. Edgar, I don't know. I don't know. Me and Rack's just gonna go hungry that day. I would join. It would be fun. I don't know. Somebody gave me the idea, and I was thinking about it. I think it would be, and they, because we were trying to pick. Okay, this is how it all started. I like your live. I'm describing. Thank you, Mexicano. Weren't you on here yesterday? You didn't describe yesterday. Subscribe. Good laughs. Yes, it's just about having fun. So listen. So I was thinking, I am going to redecorate the YouTube room. Like right here. These are just. I have a. What do you call that? Not a bracket. What's that called? It's the live ending, not just yet, but you don't have, you can go to bed, fish it out with a hanger. You're in a public restroom. Where are you getting the hanger from? Unapologetically Real says, go to jail or take your ex back. I'm going to jail for a year. Little Moon, can Granny put both her legs behind her head for the chat? Marcus, don't try yourself. You remind me of my sister. We would be cracking up. Marcus, you would be ignorant like that. Just because you lay around and do what you do, we ain't the same. So, anyways, right here is, behind here is my massage room. What is that called? It's right on the tip of, like something you would hang from the wall and slide curtains. What is that called? What is that called? That is a crazy question, right? That's just an ignorant question. That's got to be the most stupidest question I have ever heard. Not a drape. The thing that holds the drapes, like when you're in the hospital and it's like that metal thing in the wall and the curtain slides through it. A track. I have a track. Oh, Richie D, I got a massage lady that comes to a house. A track, Lone Wolf. I got a track on the ground, and I got tracks on the other side are tracks that hook to the track so it slides so I get my massages back. So what I want to do, this used to be an exercise room, then it turned into a YouTube room. Then I got the massage room over there. It's like a whole part of a house back here. LED lights. So I'm thinking pigtails look wacky on a much older woman. Well, actually, you know what? Granny uses, what is this called? This is like, I guess you would say, a protective style somewhat. Granny just tries to keep her hair. She tries her granny's hair is, I got little curlies. So I put in little curls. You are a respectable lady, Granny. Anyone would love to come back to your live chat. I can't believe the mean things you guys say about Granny. Know what it is? It's cool that Granny's little curls do that. That's cool that my curls do that. It's cool. I got cool hair. I'm biracial, so I got my hair just does little things. That was rude, wasn't it? That was really rude. So, anyways, I got tracks. It slides back and forth. Massage room on the other side. But to make a long story short, all this part of the house used to be filled with exercise equipment and all that. But now I want to redecorate it for the YouTube room. I don't know what theme I want to do. I was thinking about like a movie theme with monsters crawling out of the wall and, just something like that, or like a scientific theme. I couldn't quite come up with a theme. I know, don't be mad at Granny. I'm like an actually nice Granny. Yes, they're surely temple curls. Back in the day, people used to put rags in their hair or rollers, but my hair does it naturally. My hair is actually it's curly. It's curly. I have biracial hair. I know Richie is just not. Your curls look cute. Thank you, Richie. Yes, you guys have to be nice. Be nice, and I'm nice to you guys, right? So, anyways, what do you guys think? What would be a good look for the YouTube group? Can you, if let's say you guys were to go on anybody's live, and instead of just see how you see normal backgrounds, what could be the coolest thing ever you could see, like a whole theme? What would you guys like to see? Yeah, they don't want to see Granny mad. They think Granny's like a whole nice little nice woman. Fred, you didn't miss a lot of questions. We're trying to figure out what the YouTube room looks like. Guys, will y'all be nice to Granny? We love Granny. Thank you, Edgar. What about a news anchor theme? Granny nice to everyone. Yes, Del Jack. Granny is very nice to everyone. Like Good Morning America. I was thinking about outer space, but you know what? I did the man cave like that. One day I'll show you guys a man cave, or maybe I'll post pictures. I had a trailer and I converted it like a hauling trailer. It has an um, AC, sink, bed, fireplace, refrigerator. What about a live single that turns on when you're live? Cool colors. News anchor. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Forest. I love the forest. I like what else? Come on, what else? What else? What else? What else? We thinking. Give me all the options you guys can think of. I've been thinking about it for like 3 months and I cannot come up with a good decision. What about like a forest theme? Some light blue curtains in the back. You tell everyone the news so it would be like you're a reporter. And you know what else I thought? Listen to what else I thought unapologetically real. Beach. A green screen so you can be in different places. Do you have a dog? I have two dogs. I have actually a couple animals, but I got some of my dogs posted in my shorts or on my community wall. My one dog wears jewelry. My other dog wears outfits. One's a princess. Her name is Cocalina. Forest thing would look nice. Ocean theme or forest, 90s cartoon. I even thought about what's that movie with Seymour in it? What is that movie? That old movie? Or like Adam's Family. Is that what it's called? Adam's Family? Adam's Family? Airbud 90s cartoon. So, anyways, they thought about the dating show with Granny, and then they said, well, what if we do late night with Granny? Granny gets a bed, and then she does interviews from the bed. We're thinking about all different things. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? Richie, be respectful. I'm somebody's grandma. There's a such thing as saying, hey, I think you're a beautiful woman. Or, hey, I'm going to subscribe because I think she's a cutie. Does Granny have to tell you, like, how pickup lines work? Like, what ladies really like? Care Bear and Jamal. Little Shop of Horrors, yes. I thought that would be cool. Interviews would be cool. Oh, and what else I was thinking? What if I just I know I don't have a lot of space here, but what if I got rid of the massage part of the thing, and made like different. I even thought about like a King's Castle theme, like with the actual knight. What else did I think about? Doing different sections. I know this room ain't really big, but doing different sections in here, like make a news anchor room, do that over there. Like make each corner have something different. Congrats on the 2.6K subscribers. Thank you. My goal is to get to 3K by Monday. I wonder, can I do it? Was just about to say, Granny gonna teach you. Yeah, I'm telling you, listen, like I told you guys the other day, we must be different. Cause I might, if I see a guy, like I'm an aggressive woman, and I have like one pickup line that always worked. It never not worked, but it was, I'm not saying it was, I just knew when to say it. I knew when it was appropriate to say it. It's not so much the line, it's when you say it and how you deliver it. Straight says, I just subbed to Granny. Thank you, Straight. I will see you tomorrow, honey bun. What about a big picture? All right, you just have to get out of here. It ain't never that serious. What about a New York theme? Hey, cute things. Can you think of I love you, Straight? Have a good day, honey bun. I will definitely see you tomorrow. Cute things. What is a theme Granny could do for the YouTube room? Should I do multiple themes, like one in every corner, and I can like use one, do something different every day? The goal is hitting 3K subs. Well, let me try again, Marcus. How many do you have? Because you're ignorant. Multiple themes. Betty Boop. Thank you, cute things. Cute things. Listen, Granny needs a theme for her YouTube. Okay, and I also thought, now that I think about it, a scientific theme, like beakers and glowy things, and I don't know. I don't know. I need suggestions. Edgar, Granny, I subscribe to see what we come up with. Thank you, Edgar. Whatever it is, I'm going all out. I don't want to wait that much longer. I want to do it. I want to do it. I'm ready to do it. 77, I got to match your personality. Sammy says, I subscribe to Granny. Thank you, honey bun. Granny's trying to get to 3K. Granny has a goal to show these young children that Granny has staying power in these YouTube streets. Hello, Maya. So Granny's trying to get 3K. Why does YouTube don't make bronze YouTube plaque? I don't know. Wild West. Well, I'm telling you now, I really like pyramid theme. Mia, I need an ideal for the YouTube room. Classroom style because you're always giving lessons. I like that. I like the newscaster theme. Yes, please don't give hate and mean comments. Granny's like a really nice woman. Night Tuber, hello. How are you, honey bun? How are you? Oh, Fred, you subscribed on the 13 question. Sammy says she's the best. Listen, let's give another question too. Meanwhile, I'll be thinking of a theme for my YouTube room. I'm going to go all out. I'm going to do it to the T. Yeah, it's 2:01. Granny's a late night owl. This is when I'm like up working and learning. And, I've mentored the kids all day. I've worked. I could get you to 5K. Mia, Granny's goal, I'm telling you, hold on, do a YouTube after dark like the old HBO shows. Genie in the bottle, rack. Pow. I like that. I like the old HBO shows. Mia, I would love to get to 5K. What Granny wants to do, Granny has I don't know if anybody knows, Granny has girl, I'm the only friends, I'm on my only friends phone. Would you rather have $1 million or have kids and 5K subs? Granny has kids. Granny has grown kids that are probably, Granny's kids are kind of old. Mia says, I subscribe. Yeah, there's some kids here, so I don't know how they snuck in, so we have to talk kind of nicely. Because that could be our children all sneaking onto somebody else's chat. Can you do a Thunderman's theme? What is Thunderman? What is that? Oh, another one. What's that called? Castle of Grayskull? What is that? Old. I think what I'm end up doing, I'm telling you, is going to be different themes in different sections. I think that's going to get on my nerves, but I think that's going to work the best. Fred, see, I cannot with you. Would you prefer to be on a train with no brakes or a car with no brakes? I'm going to go with train because it seems like the trains are making it out a little bit better than the cars. Sammy says, Granny, can I ask you a question? Will it be an appropriate question? Train, no brakes. That's what I think I'm going with straight. Jappy, are you a woman or a man? Well, if you don't know that, hun, who am I to say? Wear your seatbelts for safety. Call ahead of time and stop the other trains. You would have a better chance of survival on a train. That's what I'm saying straight. Lone Wolf is like me. We got to know, like, how fast are we going? Maybe doing some bingo. Fred, what's your question? It will be appropriate. Well, if it's appropriate, you can ask. I'm always up for a good conversation. We 1 mile. Digital says, Granny, you're looking kind of young. Granny looks old and young. I'm old, but I'm a granny. I'm just a cute granny. Well, Monster, we got to erase that comment. We're just going to hide you from the channel. Should I go to bed? We're going to go ahead and hide you from the channel because I believe you're a child. What flies and collects nectar? I don't know, Fred. What flies and collects nectar? A bird? A hummingbird? What is it, Fred? Now I'm curious. How young are you, Granny? Granny is not young. Granny has a whole turkey neck. A bee? So it wouldn't be a hummingbird, it would be a bee. What ethnicity are you? That is a good question. What ethnicity do you think Granny is? What ethnicity do you think Granny is? Somebody on here knows because I've talked about it a lot. What about a bluey theme? What is that? 77 says Blasian. What ethnicity is Granny? Who knows what ethnicity is Granny? Stray says Hispanic mixed. Lone Wolf says, man, I love turkey necks. That's so funny. That was a good laugh. That's what I call a good time right there. I needed that laugh. I'm going to support you and sub. Thank you, Nike Tuber. Straight Glass, Miss Hispanic. Lone Wolf says Cuban and black. Stray says Hispanic mixed. 77 says, get the number, Granny. What ethnicity is Granny? Everybody knows their races and ethnicities so well. What ethnicity is Granny? Mexicano says Puerto Rico and USA. Hispanic for sure. What ethnicity is Granny? Can you come visit me in Atlanta? Hello, Montez. Hispanic and Caucasian, says Marion. Furry Paw says African American. What ethnicity is Granny? 96 people on here. What ethnicity is Granny? Since one person asked it, let's see if we know. Dill Jack says white and African American. Fred, pick a number 1 to 10. I say 5. Straight says Cuban mixed with white. What ethnicity is Granny? I think I seen one person that was close. Well, it's okay. Should I say this? You'll be back on here tomorrow, Granny, if it's time for my bedtime. Love you. See you tomorrow. Good night, Curtis. Love you. Do you think Granny's just one ethnicity or do you think Granny's multi? You will get to 5K subs. Hispanic for sure. That's all I know. Black and Mexican. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I forgot to tell you guys. Some know, some don't multi. Granny has 2 grown children with autism. I have a couple children, but I have 2 grown children with autism, high functioning autism. So I would like to get my page Hispanic. The way you speak, I'll say 2, multi. So Granny wants to get her page pumping so she can do. I want to be able to mentor children, and I want to actually kind of quit my job so I can take care of my 2 autistic children and kind of teach them what I can, before Granny goes. Good vibes, I'm a vibrator. Thank you, hon. What ethnicity is Granny? Is Granny one ethnicity or more than one ethnicity? Please say it. I can't go to sleep without knowing. That's amazing, Granny. I'm a caregiver. I love working with people with challenges, yes. I work part-time now just so I can mentor young adults. Granny out there being kind. Yes, Granny got a heart. My heart is my worst enemy. Yes, I mentor anywhere up to like 30. children up to 30. To me, that's children. What ethnicity is Granny? And I do think a prank call thing will be fun too. That's something I want to do. I like the newscaster theme in the YouTube room. I like that. I think that's very cool. I help them try to be independent. Yes, yes. I have. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Nike. Oh, that's horrible. Read up on it so you can get some explanation. In worst case scenario, um, counseling or something like that. Don't you do what you think is best for that situation. And sometimes it might just have been just a random thing, and Lone Wolf, new subscriber, young granny. Thank you, Lone Wolf. My wife has a mild version of autism. She actually recently was diagnosed in her late 20s. Yes, it's actually a hard as you see, she's late 20s and just got diagnosed. My children didn't get diagnosed till preteen. I was diagnosed with depression at 10. Oh, it happens. Yeah, sleep study. That would be a good, yes. I was like a figure that had, yeah, you probably need to do some reading on that, Nike. I study. That's something I've studied stuff like that. I studied something like that probably about a month ago. A month ago. Sometimes you think you're autistic. I'm not gonna lie. How did you find out they were autistic? Well, it runs in my family. My mother has it, Cuban and Italian. Oh, you guys gave up on guessing what ethnicity Granny was? Is she one ethnicity? Is she more than one ethnicity? I knew since they were little that something was different. So I had always been getting them help since they were probably one. Sometimes you think you're depressed. That there doesn't necessarily mean autism. Night terrors, more. It could be a lot of things that could have caused that. That doesn't necessarily mean my boyfriend might have ADHD. A lot of people have things going on with them. Hispanic for sure. And that's it. I gave up. That's what you're going with, Hispanic. She's Hispanic. That's it. That's all I know. She's Hispanic. Can you type in the chat, Granny? I can, but I can't. I could if I was on my laptop. I can on here, but it's a struggle. Straight glass. You're like, look, she's Hispanic. That's it. No, Granny was getting help for her children since they were what? Filipina. What would make you say Filipina 77? No, Granny had been getting her children help since they were little. But for some reason, they don't. My children are high functioning autistic, Filipino. So it's really hard to get those children, military family. It's really hard to get those children diagnosed when they're high functioning. But just because my children are high functioning, definitely not Philippine. Why do you say that, straight gas? Why do you say that, straight gas? Why do you say that? Whoever said I was Filipino, why did you say that? I need to know your reasonings for this. But my children will never really like be able. They can work. If they were here, you wouldn't even know anything was wrong. But they're just emotionally. That's more of a emotional. It's something that Yeah, they're gonna need help forever. Dallas is Asian. Dallas. I've seen your name many times, so I know you know a couple things. Dallas says Asian, black, white, Hispanic. Oh, so you're Philippine, huh? Hello, Kevin. How are you? Now we're back on to the mods, please. I only got one mod and he's sleeping. We got to give Mr. Jeffrey a break. Usually, Granny, thank you, Fred. Granny don't really need mods too bad. Everybody is pretty much nice to Granny because Granny's pretty nice to people. If I have any problems, it's really honestly just every now and then. It's not like what I see what's going on in a lot of other people's chats. Sometimes I just shake for no reason. That there's a sign. But that just once again, I can't put a diagnosis on anybody. That's something you would have to seek. I don't know what you are at this point. I know I'm close though. Are you on the West Coast? Hey guys, there's an autism assessment out there. Yes, there is. And always never feel, yeah, sometimes you need to get two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight opinions. Sometimes you got to bring lawyers in. I had to actually get lawyers. Kevin, I love you, Kevin. I love everybody. Granny loves everybody. Fred, good night. I just approved for adults. It's just approved for adults. I'm a doctor, and there's thousands of types of autistics. Yep. Yep. It affects everybody differently. Hello, Robbie. Can I get a sub from you, Granny, please? Yes, to you. She's got to do it on her other phone. My other phone is charging. And this phone is on, the tablet's doing something. I mean, the laptop's doing something else. Oh no, you're not dumb. You're not dumb. You're definitely not dumb. Yeah, autistic people are actually, are you Polynesian? Ricky, tell me why you're saying these things. Are you just guessing? We gotta love Granny. Granny's amazing. Thank you, Edgar. Yes, there. If you pull it up, some of the smartest people that have invented or done anything are autistic people. Yes, Granny's gonna get you furry paws. Pause. I'm gonna sub. Nope, there's a science behind it. 77. What is the science? They are really smart geniuses. Yes, they are. But sometimes the emotions, sometimes the emotion weighs those things out sometimes. No, Kevin, you are kind. You're the kind one. I'm just the granny. You're the kind one. It can get overwhelming. Overwhelming. Yes. Yes. I've been. Oh, that has been part of my life for so long. Like I said, it's in my family. I have more experience than half these doctors, counselors, therapists. Lone wolves is American, Indian, Cuban, and black. Yes. Yes, it does, Dill Jack. My kid taught himself how to speak English. I don't, not in the US anymore. Kevin! In my live chat, I only get two people. You just have to keep trying, Nike. You have to keep trying. Started out like that for Granny, too. Bye, furry paws. All right, let me give one more question. Be reborn in the past or in the future? Would you, this is tough would you rather questions. Be reborn in the past or the future? How many countries is Creole? Thank you, Kevin. We black, the future. How many countries have I been to? Would you rather be reborn to the past or the future? I think we did that one already, didn't we? No, we didn't do that one. Past. I agree, straight glass, but it's a challenging job. Kevin says, I love you so much. I love you, Kevin. The past or the future? I'm going with the past so I can see my papa again. Future, past. Can I ask a question? What's the question? We not reliving slavery. Past. Hi, Natty. Is that Natty or Naughty? Hi. Natty, would you like to be reborn in the past or the future? Future could be worse. Who knows? That's what I was thinking. Like, why even, who knows? Who knows what the heck could be going on? Do we really want to do that? Yep, that's all you can do is fill out paperwork. You got to take it. You got to take it like a trooper. It's rough. That ain't for everybody. It really ain't for everybody. Here's a good one. Would you rather stay young physically or mentally? Would you rather stay young physically or mentally? Physically. Physically. Mentally. Edgar says physically. Lone Wolf says mentally. Would I rather stay young physically or mentally? I think mentally. That's what you say, Dallas, mentally. I say mentally too. I don't know. Would you rather have more time or more money? Edgar, I say mentally. I say mentally. Would you rather have more time or more money? Straight says neither. Mentally, I think, but it depends on what kind of mentally. Why mentally? Why mentally? Because, what's the question, physically or mentally? Because if my body works physically, so are we talking like dementia type thing? Like that type of thing? Um, I kind of think what good would physically do? You were in that frame of mind and just, would you even know what was going on? I don't know. I agree with that comment. Once your mind goes, you're pretty much done. Like, you understand what I'm saying, Ryan? Like, you're not going to remember nothing. You're not going to know nothing. We're not talking like a mental health thing. Like, your mind is gone. Money win. Actually, I'm taking more money. Forget the time. Lone Wolf says exactly, Granny. I mean, that's something to think about. Yeah, your body will work, but, is that really going to be any good? Would you rather find your passion? All right, we're going to leave that one alone. Would you rather have an intelligent partner or a good looking partner? Would you rather have an intelligent partner or a good-looking partner? Foxtrotter, what am I doing up? Granny was up learning about the pyramids. And Granny seen where they drove a drone over the pyramid and think they seen something. And you go on the internet and you search one thing and it leads to like 5,000 other things. Yeah, so Granny's up researching all night. I got a notebook out, I got pen. There's like things I need to learn. What was the question again? What was it? What was it? What was it? Now Granny forgets. Oh, would you rather stay young physically or mentally? Hello from Russia. The Egyptian, what are they called? Not the Egyptian, the pyramids. Hello, Fox. What are you doing up this late? All bright looking like it's 2 p.m. You guys know this is when Granny's up. Granny is like really a nerd. I'm a big nerd and I don't know. My mind just is hungry for knowledge. Imagine winning the lottery and on top of that, on top of the world, and the next day you suffer the worst kind of, oh, things like that happen. Hello, Eric. Night Owl Gang. Yes, old people stay up late too. Granny also cat naps throughout the day. 77. Talk dirty to me or reveal your ethnicity. 89 people on here. Granny's gonna like smoke a cigarette on the side. 89 people on here and still nobody can figure out Granny's ethnicity. It's like the third time I smoked in the house. I tell you what, my grown children are gonna come over, they're gonna smell it. You're a super brain Granny, I love it. Oh, Foxtrotter, I'm telling you, there's like so many things I want to learn about. I don't know. Okay, here's something I want to say. Hey, Mia, here's something I want to say. I want to run something by you, Foxtrotter. I know certain things we can't say on here, so I'm going to try to say it where it won't get me in trouble. You know the C word, right, Foxtrotter? Trotter, can you give us a hint about your ethnicity? You're Dutch. Does a pink tattoo reveal it? Get the book to the modern. You take 2 or 3 powered naps a day? Thank you. Is that Sierra? I'm not revealing my ethnicity. You guys should know this. Can you braid hair? Yes, I can. Oh, see, you're trying to trick it out of me. I'm not answering no more questions. Straight gas. You think you're slick. Straight gas got sense. Straight gas got lots of sense. What food do you enjoy the most? Lone Wolf, it's tacos. Tacos. I love me some power naps. 27, but I feel like 55. Straight gas, stop. Can you say a word in Spanish? Maybe. This is my first time here. How should I know? You have to go by looks. Since you brought it up, everybody brought it up. You have to go by looks and tell me what you think. I can kind of look at people and be like, hey, I think they're. Hello, Val. Everybody's trying to figure out what ethnicity Granny is. I love tacos. I gotta go to sleep. Night, Granny. Definitely enjoyed the chat. Foxtrotter, you are such a snitch. She's biracial. She said it before. Say it, I need to. Oh, say it, I need to hear your accent. So if I say I know you think you're slick too. Can I join your live? Yes or no? White, Hispanic, and black. Hello, Amy. Foxtrotter. Jeez. Well, we already know I'm biracial because Miss Foxtrotter said it. So if Miss Foxtrotter says it, what type of biracial am I? What is my biracial? It's okay, Foxtrotter. They were asking for a clue anyways, honey bun. Somebody had to give him a clue. I was staying firm. I wasn't telling. I love you too, Amy. What ethnicity is Granny? So it's only two, Cuban and white, but sorry, do you share your age? It's okay. You don't want to share. No, Granny didn't share because Granny's gonna do a giveaway on how old is she. That's gonna be part of her giveaway. I wanted it to be something easy. Rack Reality says Blackanese. Kelly, that was a good answer. Amy says, I love your hair. Thank you, baby. I've been saying Hispanic and mixed. So far we know I'm biracial. We got Blackanese. We got Hispanic. Guys, just look. Just look. Do you see anything that would give it away? Just look. Thank you, Amy. You're nice too. You see a little Irish, I think? Maybe. Maybe you're right. What was your parents' favorite food? I can't tell that. Because if I tell, that's going to give it away. I just remember you said that your dad was white and your mom was black. I don't know the ethnicity part. Oh, Foxtrotter, you are working for the opposite team today, sister girl. Eyes, ears, Israel or Palestine? Just tell me, please. Asian. I love you, Amy. What kind of hair products do you use? Straight gas thinks, you think you're slick. You think you're so slick. I will tell you, spit in the, oh, you're going to DNA test me? That's funny, Kelly. Straight gas, look, it's trying to see what type of food I eat, what hair products I use. But most of all, you have a mixed ethnicity. Yes, yes. Now, Foxtrotter, see, she gave you guys a clue. I am very mixed ethnicity. No, you didn't say nothing wrong, Foxtrotter. It was all in fun. African and Mexican. What kind of toothpaste do you use? Oh, well, that's not going to tell my ethnicity. My toothpaste is like $8 a tube if I find it cheap. I'm going to say that. Do I have grandkids? Yes, I do. And they both look different races and they're different ethnicities. They don't even look alike, but they're twins. That forehead be like the size of the... Granny does have a forehead, but Granny's a cutie with the forehead. Yes, I have multi-ethnicities in me. Hello, Francis. Very biracial. I'm very biracial. Is mayo a seasoning? Ricky, see, you guys are trying to ask me simple questions to get my ethnicity out of me. You guys think you're so slick. Your mix is beauty and beauty. I wish it was young and younger. Now I'm old and older. Do you watch Young Sheldon? No, I don't know what that is. Listen, one thing we don't do is talk about parents on here. I don't know what that's about, but we don't talk about parents on here. What's your favorite song, Granny? Granny likes rap music. She don't have a favorite song. The voice should be a dead giveaway, but I don't know. You kin folk. Enchiladas or oxtails? That's funny. That's funny. Girl, stop with the age thing. You're fine. Look, see, you think you're slick. I love you, Amy. What did you mostly eat when you were growing up as a small child? I can't tell you that because then you're going to know. Do you have a favorite shirt? I do. Turn your head in the light. Does this give you a clue? Look, let's start at the eyes. Love you, Nike. Definitely Mexican then. What was your favorite food back then? No redhead. Let's start at Granny's eyes. Cuban. Let's start at Granny's eyes, guy. Pakistan. Do my eyes look like yourself that? I know I'm a little sleepy, tired, all that, but do my eyes look like your eyes? Puerto Rican. There's some black in you for sure. Africans and Asians have almond eyes. French. Look at Granny's eyes. French for sure. Oklahoma, because I'm black, so I know. You look so nice. Thank you, Amy. Straight glass, listen. Straight gas, I'm sorry. You think you got all the sense. You think you got all the sense trying to figure this out. Do I speak Spanish? I know a couple words. I also speak Creole. One of my sons speak Chinese, but just because we speak those languages, what does that mean? Irish Canadian Eskimo. Look at Granny's eyes. Pay attention to Granny's eyes. What is different about Granny's eyes? Let's compare my eyes to your eyes. She's giving out clues with the lip gloss. No, Granny's mouth is just dry. That ain't even lip gloss. That's some cheap. Never buy this. Never buy this. Look at the eyes. What's different about the eyes, guys? Don't do it. Don't look into her eyes. You speak Creole, so you're definitely black in you. What? Look at the eyes. Italian and South African. Are you from the right side of the world or from the left? Colombian. My mother is from an island. Your eyes are red. Well, yeah, you can't go by the fact they're red. The shape of the eye. Don't go by the red eye. Creole. That was funny. Creole and Native America. Look at the shape of the eye. Eyes don't lie, honeymoon. Look at the shape of the eye. Is my eye shaped like your eye? I'm looking at the eyes. They look like mine. Well, what are you? Straight gas. What are you? Your eyes are so nice. I'm not scary. That would be a lie. Are my eyes Creole is a language, not a race? Oh, I understand totally what it is. Well, kind of, there is a Creole. Do they have Chinese people on the islands? Caribbean. I had May Day today. I am Black American. You see the freak in my eyes. Oh, that's special. USA, Alaskan and Black. All right, Ricky, let's hear it because I know you and Straight Gas are trying to get me to tell it. You see, you see freak in my eyes. You have eyelids, so you're not Chinese. I don't think so. Black and Native American. Are my eyes shaped like your eyes? Good night, Edgar. Granny won't be on here that much longer. Thank you, Amy. Are my eyes shaped like your eyes? What time is it for me? It's 2:42, children. She said Asian earlier. I'm trying to figure out the type. My eyes are red, but look at my eyes. Are they shaped like your eyes? What is different about my eyes and your eyes? 142 where you're at? Amy, Korean, Asian Colombian, South Asian. Thank you, honey. What did I eat when today growing up? Black. They say get me. Oh, my eyes say get me. Thai and black. I want you, girl, from LA. Yes, ma'am. I live in Kansas with Dorothy. Nah, Granny, I know. All right, random. All right, Random. Cubia? You mean Cuban? Look at my eyes. Are my eyes like your eyes? Stephanie, Cuba. Granny is Asian. That's one of the things. Cubasian. Say where you think I'm from. No, I'm not Cuban. No, I'm not Cuban. I'm reading the comments. Trinidad. You look kind of like my Auntie Rosie by the eyes. And what is your auntie? Oh, Dallas, you kind of know. Dallas ain't telling the secret. Dallas and Foxtrotter know. Foxtrotter knows a little. No, yours is shaped differently, I think. What is different about my eyes than your eyes? No, Granny has Asian in her. A couple different types of Asian, actually. Granny has African in her. Irish and Spanish. Yes, I do. I have a lot of, yes. You have Asian eyes too, 77. Foxtrotter says, tell us. Girl, I can call it like a referee. Oh, straight gas. There you go. I hear you. Granny has Asian in her, Filipino. If you know about Filipinos, we are a mixture of Polynesian, Chinese. Thank you, Lou. That's not all I have. I also have African in me, two different types. Spanish in me, Arabic, Hawaiian, Pacific Islander. Yes, I do. I'm very multiracial. My father is Irish, German, and a bunch of other things. If you don't know my gender, I don't know what to tell you. You're Russian? Yes, Granny is very multiracial. Granny is more Asian than anything. I did just tell you, straight gas. I told you it's like a list of 500 things. Asian, yes. Please let me. What is me standing up? You're Creole Irish? Yes, Granny is very multiracial. Francis says, I'm not leaving this stream. Guess, am I from Ireland or Spain? Ireland. That's not a Spanish last name. Israel or Palestine? Want to see how tall you are? I'm only 5'3". Irish, yes, my father's Irish. Irish, German, England, all them things up in there. Yeah, I'm only 5'3". Thank you, hun. Thank you, honey means. I live in Hawaii, but I've been around a lot of Polynesians. My mom is not Caucasian at all. My mom came from an island. Yes, my mother came from an actual island. No, I don't. My mother, what she did, my mother's lived in Germany, Hawaii, yes, Pacific Islander. My mother's lived in Germany and a bunch of other places. So not only because she has so many ethnicities in her, my mother spoke. How old is you? You look 20. I wish. I'm a granny with a turkey neck. My last name come from Irish. Yo, yeah, Tanner, I know. But my mother, She spoke predominant English, but that's because she wasn't around her own kind. Yeah, that's rude to ask a woman her age. Yeah, she said Hawaiian. Turkey neck, ha ha ha. You can always tell a woman age by her neck. Because we can always get Botox. Or you can get your neck done too, but most women don't go that far. Yeah, see it? Old woman here. But anyways, my mom spoke English, but she knew German. She knew a lot of different languages. So when she was talking to you, she would have one sentence would have a bunch of different words in it. So if you understood, you understood. If you did, a bunch of different languages, depending on how she felt or what word she was comfortable. Like certain words would be more comfortable in Hawaiian, or certain words would be comfortable in Spanish. But I think had she been, or certain words in this language, but I think had she been, because my father's Caucasian, so she would be with her. The turkey neck and cellulite is sexy to me. My father's Caucasian, so she talked English. And if she was around her own kind, I think she would be talking different, a bunch of different languages because they speak a bunch of different languages. All the extra skin baggage, just know I'm working TSA and I'm handling luggage. See, that was a good one. That was a good one. That's your one for the day. I love that. That's your one for the day. No, that's you got two. You got 2 or 3 off today. That's funny. That is funny. That is funny. So listen, I cannot. I'm laughing about that all day long. I just love you straight gas. You are everything. You must want my kids. Love you, Mia. Straight gas, you're the best. I need to party with you, bro. You got game. Straight gas think he got it going on, don't he? Oh, is it laggy? My phone is probably going dead. Well, listen, everybody subscribe to Granny. We're going to do these videos all the time. It's going to be something different. Granny will have on different outfits, different backgrounds. You know, it's all a work in progress. Good morning. So you guys make sure you subscribe so you can help me decorate. We have to pick a theme for the YouTube room. We're going to do call-ins. Granny's going to have a number so we can do call-ins. I didn't think I still had it. See, I cannot with you. That was funny. That was funny. You had about 2, 3 good ones. So you guys make sure you subscribe so we can figure out my name might be Granddad soon. Don't say that. Is that Cornell? Listen, Granny's just getting ready to get off. Granny didn't do anything too spectacular. We did, what was the game we played again? I Would Rather. We did I Would Rather. Learn your Spanish. Oh, I know a little Spanish. What kind of bees make milk? I don't know. Johnny Wallace says she's pretty. Listen, you guys, subscribe. You are not a granny yet. Not enough salt and pepper. No, actually, my hair look. That's because I'm far away. Let me get close. My hair is actually gray. It's actually really gray. Yeah, you guys didn't know that, did ya? It's actually really gray. Do you guys not see that? My hair is actually gray. I had fun, Dallas. Yeah, I am a granny. My hair is actually gray. I know it don't look gray. Well, now you can see it. It's actually gray, guys. It's actually majority gray. All of it. But that's why I have to have all the lights on in my house because it's so dark. My hair is actually gray, guys. It's actually really gray. Make me a sponsor. I got something good to tell you. What is it, honey? The gray looks so good on you. No, the gray does not. Listen, I've been thinking about bleaching my hair blonde. I've wore blonde all my life. And I'm thinking about going back to blonde. And when I put that blonde on, you guys are going to be like, who is that granny? I just don't want to ruin my hair. Wait, take your hair out? Oh, you guys want to see what my hair really does? My hair is really curly. Let me show you guys. I really have curly hair. No, I don't like the silver hair, you guys. That's too much. Because I have a funny color skin. Yeah, Granny got cool hair, you guys. I actually got really cool hair. It's really curly. It ain't wisdom, it's old. It ain't wisdom. Look like Storm from X-Men. No, I look like the old lady. Look, now that I get closer, look at the color. My hair is yeah, it's actually gray, guys. My hair is actually gray. If you didn't know, now you know. Look at that. I am a granny for real. It's actually gray, guys. Look, my hair is actually really gray. It's really, look, everywhere is gray. But see, my hair is also a weird brown. But my hair is actually gray. Try red. I look like the lady. Well, I hope I don't look like that. According to what you said, that dream was really bad. Yeah, actually, I have curly hair. That's why people do think I do my pigtails like that, but my hair actually just curls like that on its own. I heard if you mix baking soda with your shampoo, it gives you a wonderful balance of shine and the color steel. Well, it won't work for me because my hair, like I said, if my hair was black, that would work, but my hair is like a weird color. I know you guys see that weird color brown. Look at that big white patch, you guys. Look at that. Who says I'm not a granny? Who says that? Look at that. Look at that big white patch. Who says I'm not a granny? Them ain't wisdom lines. Them are wrinkles. Them are wrinkles, guys. Them are wrinkles. It's beautiful. It'll bring in your silver and seal it. It looks good. And don't try the baking soda one. Oh, I'm not baking soda. Granny's a master beautician. That tears up your hair. That dries out your hair. I'm never. I love how you have the perfect patch in the front. It's giving natural money piece. Actually, you know what? It's giving. I don't know what it's giving. I don't know. Like I said, the reason I don't want to keep it is because my hair is such an odd color brown where it just kind of is a real light brown. So when I go out in the sun, my hair looks like it's all the way gray, but it's not. It's just that light brown and that gray. It don't, you see that? How it don't mix well. It does a weird, like a fake color. I can't explain it. It's really weird. It's really weird. You got some white in your hair, it makes you too. It does not make me. I think, you know what? My hair didn't turn, my mother don't have a gray hair in her head. I've always had gray hair ever since I was little. Hey, Andrew. But when my father went to heaven, it just went. Phew. My mother, I haven't seen her for a long time, and she's seen my hair and my turkey neck. And the first thing she said was, well, geez, I'm just now starting to get the turkey neck. I'm like, she doesn't have wrinkles. She doesn't have gray hair. Not one. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to go blonde so bad. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know. And then I got like that weird skin tone that's kind of like a weird yellow. I don't know. I don't know. I actually want my hair to turn snow white like my grandfather's. Honey means we have something in common. What do we have in common? Turkey neck, yes, is what old ladies have. I'm saying goodnight, Granny. Get some good sleep. Oh, I'm sleeping in. I'm sleeping in. No, don't do blonde. I don't know. I don't know. You should see me in blonde. I am beautiful in blonde. I'm telling you. Beautiful. I just don't want to damage my hair like that, guys. I just cut all that color out of my hair. I don't want to damage it. I wish it would just go all the way white. If it went all the way white, I would be so happy, but it just won't do it. It won't. If it didn't have that weird color, I don't know. That brown is just weird. A lot of people don't know, but my eyes, you can't tell, but they're actually real light brown. No blonde, you black, go with the natural tone. I know, but I'm kind of light skinned. And when you get older, your skin, like, it changes. I'm telling you, if I get blonde, you guys will be like, yes, that's it. This is not what it is. That gray look good with that red skin. Not compared to that blonde. Like I said, in the sunlight, it looks totally, I don't like it. I don't like it. No, I'm caressing it because I just took it out of ponytails and braids, and it's knotted up. I don't want to have it knotted up. Who wants to have their hair knotted up? I have curly hair. I don't have grease in it neither, so it's gonna. Thank you, honey. It's a woman thing. Just like women got to do this with their weave. Yeah, we got to have it situated. I don't even like my hair touching me. What am I doing this late? No, I don't hate my skin tone. I don't hate it. It just, your skin changes as a woman. Too many black women go blonde. We love the natural look. Well, what's the natural look? Because I've never seen anybody with this color brown hair. So what would be the natural look? Thank you, Pink Fluffy. Thank you, Straight Gas. Trying to ask me questions to figure out what color I am, what ethnicity. You think you were slick. You were close. You was hitting it though. You was hitting it. You were real close. But I think that's because Foxtrotter, the curls, brown hair. So should I just dye it back? You know what I did think? I thought about just dyeing it back brown. But they don't even make like my natural, they don't even make this color brown. So the browns I have to use are like fake. And they don't even make this color brown. I don't know. And that's another thing. We have to pick out Granny's new hair color. Granny needs a new hair color. I don't know if I can do this anymore. This just ain't me. Oh, look at 77. I nailed the ethnicity. Now, you didn't get it 100%. No, you did not. You and Straight Glass were, both you guys together. Maya says, love your vids. Straight Gas says, don't die, please. Thank you, Texas. This is not a man. This is a granny. You are rocking it. So no, Granny ain't rocking it. Granny puts grease in it and hair products so it looks darker than what it is. Granny is not rocking this. I do not like it. No, 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 no. You might like it. I don't like it. Oh, you got the same clock? Do you see what I did to mine? I don't know if you can see. I had stuff added to it. You're with gas on this one. Furry Paws came back. Any color would look good on you. If you dye brown, it would look like a 20-year-old Kamala Harris. Granny, stop playing. No, I really do. I want to do the blonde so bad. But that bleach is just so hard on your hair. All right, blonde, I'm going to end up having to cut it all off, eventually. And I'm like, do I want to do that? Because my hair is down here, then I cut it, then I cut it. I don't want to keep cutting it. Oh, you guys, ain't nobody claiming Kamala? I don't know if I'm dealing with it too tough neither. As a biracial woman, I don't think I'm claiming that. Keep it like that. Granny, I told you we got to put together this dating show. Andrew, I was telling him about the dating show. Nobody understands. I think the dating show would be great. I just have to think of the angle and the goal. Thank you, Furry Paws. We got to think of the angle, the goal. We need to have like somebody online, like a middleman, like if it was a talk show almost, like what would you call that? A referee? Not a referee. What would that be called? Like somebody up there to ask us, an interviewer, like somebody to ask us the questions. I do think that would be fun. The dating show, I'm telling you, that's it. That is it, Andrew. I'm telling you. I don't know the approach. I don't know the thing. Date night with Granny, but I do think that would be fun. I don't know the name. How I don't know, but I want to do it. Granny, are you a cub asking for a friend? Got to let the younger generation try to shoot their shot. That would get views. So that's what you think, Granny? She should go ahead and go get super fine and just see who can do what, who can try to hook Granny. It's funny, right? Right, Andrew? So I should go ahead and get just super fine. Super, super fine where anybody would be like, boy, that's a pretty lady. I'm shooting my shot. That's what you think is 77? Real name Chad White. Straight gas. Get super for me, of course. Nah, the button is a show. Yes, Granny, get super fine. I do think that's what I should do. Get super fine and just, I think that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Thank you, straight gas. No, I would definitely do something with myself on that day. So just don't even make it for men my age, just whoever. Just an all out, who wants Granny? That would be, I think like you said, that would make it more appealing to all ages. I do think that would be fun. Get super fine and hit up straight gas. That sounds good. I'm telling you, I'll guest star myself. Could you do us a favor and leave some room for the rest of us? That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get super fine. We're gonna have like a speed date night with Granny. Got 20-year-olds shooting they shot. Well, you see Granny in real life when she steps outside. She's kind of, I get kind of fine now. Oh, Granny got tricks too. She got wrinkle machine. She got all that. I would because I'm. You look like you need to be with me. Skin tight dress. Can I play FN? No, I can't. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I think that's gonna be fun. I think that'll be real fun. I do. I really think that'll be fun. I think that'll be fun. I think that's something we can all get a kick out of. I'm 27. I like older women. Don't knock me. Do you like older or younger men? No body shorts? What's that mean? Oh, Granny, I know we done measured our calves. I know you're thick on the bottom. No disrespect. Granny has 18-inch calves. People are going to think I'm fat if I say that. Come to Ireland. I'll take you out. Late night lingerie talk with Granny. Boy, don't let James hear you say that. James says I'm too classy. We can't do that. James ain't going for that. My buddy James says I'm classy. I got to keep it classy. I was going to get a whole bed, and I was thinking like all types of different cool beds. All right, I will tell you this. Granny has a much younger, her last son's dad is much younger. Much younger. Hope to bag a lady that ages disgracefully. I would love to do the interview thing soon. Neck tattoo. When I was younger, I liked older men. You know, I need somebody to match my energy. That's a hard thing. Granny's an energetic woman. You need someone in the bed to hold you. Tacos and Modelo. Do you have Riz? Oh, that's funny. That's why I'm telling you, I think a speed date thing would be fun. You can definitely match it. I think a speed date thing would be fun. Speed dating for all ages, but there does have to be a certain age we're not going below. That's why you guys have to subscribe. So when I do it, don't miss out. It's not going to be like a one-time thing. That's what I'm telling you. I want to take this channel, and I know it's going to be fun. And the more subs I get, and promise to look me up, tacos and tequila. I love you. I just think it'll give us a lot of different things to do, a lot of different options. I just don't want to limit myself to one type of commentary. I want to have a bunch of different, just a bunch of different avenues to get a good laugh. And I put end to all of that. What's your height preference, Granny? What are you saying, Ricky? We got to save this for the dating show. We can't do it all. I'll be your grandpa, Granny. If we do it all now, what will we do then? If we do it now, what will we do then? If we go through all the speed dating questions, what will we do then? I can keep you laughing. Yes, laughing is important. A mental challenge is important. Yeah, I think that's going to be fun. One of my friends are so much against it, but I think that would be fun. I think it would be fun. It'd be a good laugh, a good time. I'll take you to Cancun, Granny. Sky's the limit. That's the next step. Pick and choose. Yeah, so we got to come up with a name for this show. We got to think, are we going to have a person in the middle? Or is it just going to be me and the person on live that's trying to talk to me, and we're just going to go through different people all night long? Hey, Sophia. Granny Gone Wild. I like that. Looks like I have competition. Granny got, where's my pen at? Somebody remember that. Granny Gone Wild. I like that. Granny Gone Wild. I wonder what else we could use. Let me notate that. Now, if you do it, James has to be the moderator. You know what? I don't know if James is busy or not, but you know what? James does have to be involved. Granny, you do the interview. You need to call it. How Granny got her groove back. See, you guys got good names. How Granny got her groove back. And what was the other one? I got to write these down. How Granny got her groove back. I got to write these down. Granny's other half. I like that. And there was one before that. What was it? Granny's other half. Golden Granny. Oh, wow. I feel kind of old. Golden Granny. What was that very first one? I like that. What was that? Granny Gone Wild. Whatever it is, it got to have a name. Boy, I'm talking about that name got to be everything. If that name ain't everything, I don't even want to do it. Straight Gas says, Honey Means is my competition. I need to up my game. Granny Gone Wild. Yeah, listen, you guys got to get. You got to. Granny Prince Hunt. I like that. Club Granny. I like that. What else? What time is it over here? It is 3:15. Any more suggestions before I get off here? Any more suggestions? Club Granny. Granny Gone Wild. I got me a couple here I'm looking at now. I ain't too mad at it. Granny's Den. That's a good one. Wait, my game is already up to par. Granny's Grand Slam. I like that. I like that. I like that. Your game's already up to par. Oh, you think you're ready? Yeah, whatever it is, it got to be unique. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take like a list of names. I'm gonna use this list from today. I'm gonna get a list tomorrow, and then that's what I'm going. We're gonna narrow it down. Granny's Good Game. Oh, I like that. Hold on. Granny's Hunt. Granny's Good Game. I like that. Granny's Hunt. Granny's Good Game. That tickles me. Granny's Play Den. I like that. Granny's Groove. Granny's Hunt. Granny, what was it? What was it? Wait a minute, go back. What was it? The one I just laughed at. Granny's Good Game. Granny's Hunt. I got that one. Granny's Play Den. I like that. That's funny. I love that. Thank you, Luke. Luke, we're thinking of a name for we're doing dating show where everybody gets to do like a speed date with not everybody, but a speed date with Granny. Just title it Granny's Adventure with Straight Gas. That's funny. I like that. I like that. Subjection. What about I just got here minutes ago? Oh yeah, I know you're clueless. Granny's Girl, Granny's Prom Date. Thank you, Jonathan. So what we're doing, we're thinking of Granny's gonna do a speed dating show. And we're thinking of names for the speed dating show. And boy, some of these names here, I'm laughing about these names. I gotta go somewhere and tell somebody these names because they are that comical. Granny's Choice, One Night Grand. I like that. I like that. Am I wrong for laughing? Granny's Choice, One Night Grand. I like that. I like that. That's funny. Dallas, that's funny. That's funny. That's your one for the day. Call it Just Us. That's funny. I like that too. Just Us. I like that. That's kind of like, I like that. I like that. Granny's got it going on. I like that. Hello, Mark. I like that. You guys came up with some good names. Granny been trying to think about things. All Straight Glass says is Granny's Choice with Straight Glass. I like that. That's all you know. Are you coming to the dating show, Straight Glass? Straight Gas? We finna get paid. That's gonna be fun. That is gonna be so fun. I gotta have like the outfit of all outfits on. I'm telling you, hair gotta be on point. I can't wait. I can't wait. That's gonna be a good time. I can see me doing that one of those shows repeatedly. It would just be fun. Granny's good time or good. Let me write that down. I like that. Granny's good time or goodbyes. I like that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm texting into my phone. I was too late, too lazy to get up and get a pen. Straight gassing with Granny. Gas is a instant, but James has to be the moderator. James ha- James is disgusted by this whole idea. I'm telling you, Jeff is down with it. James don't know how he's feeling about it. Do I know Dave Ryan? No, who's Dave Ryan? Keep up with Granny. I like that. Let me write that down. It makes the show even better. I know. Is that why he's the moderator? James hates it. Makes the show even better. I know. That's why. Oh, you were wrong for that. That's what would make it better. I actually do want to get James involved. Call it Grant. Call it what? Let me get my phone out. I like that. Call it Granny Pet. I like that. I like that. I like that. That tickles me. That tickles me. Yes, that's why James has to be involved because he's going to be a strict moderator. He would be mad as a mofo the entire day. James might be, I think James is going to be mad with Granny. Granny Panties is the consolation prize. Fine like wine, better with time. I like that. Granny Panties is a consolation prize. We gotta see somehow we gotta listen. We gotta fit that in there too, even though that might not be the scenario. But that would give like a little bit more giggle. If James was here right now, I'm telling you, he would unsubscribe. It would just be too much for him. Ain't nothing wrong with you're down with the granny panties. This whatever, huh? Honey, that's a daytime show. I know it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. See, just for that there alone, I have to have my own little scene, my own little background. It is catchy. Listen, Rack, they had some good names. They had some good names. They really had some good names. Listen, I'm impressed. I've been asking for 3 days for names, and I don't know what it is about Saturday morning. Everybody got answers. I know you don't wear no granny panties. Oh, I got some granny panties. You want me to lie to you? I got granny panties because you want to hear why? When I go to work, I don't think my buttocks should be touching my work pants. You're the prize. You look like a winner. Hello, Jonathan. What if you really find your other? What if I really did, right? Right? What if I found my husband? Wouldn't that be crazy? What if my husband is James? What state are you at? Don't worry about that. That's all part of the dating show. Hello. That would be cool, right? I think it would probably be easier to have like more now that if you do think about it, I would have like more of a selection on here. Everybody would, like get a chance to see Granny. You never know. You never know what could happen. Already you gotta hide them cheeks. What nationality are you? Death Row, we already went through that. Does anybody want to tell him? Would you still do lives? Yes. You already found him. I'm right here. Straight glass. You have to come to the competition. You get a win-win. You find your guy and get paid for it. Look no further. You found me. Nah, let him guess. Thank Granny. It's 4. Oh, let him. Yeah, yeah. We can't tell him what nationality I am. Just like you guys had to guess, he had to guess. Mexicano. I'll make tacos for you. I'm down with the tacos. Hello, Levi. Yeah, just like you had to guess, everybody on here had to guess what nationality, what ethnicity Granny was. So you have to check too. You have to guess too. So listen, Granny's gonna get off. Granny, I enjoyed myself so much. You guys are so great. What's this channel about? Actually, I give life lessons, I mentor, stuff like that, but Granny's getting ready to switch it up. Like today we played what was that game we played? I can't even remember. Would I rather? Then I asked some other little random questions. Then we just started talking. Tell me if I was out for a moment. I'll go through rings of fire just for you. Well, straight gas, make sure you're subbed so when this dating show comes. So listen, you guys continue to think of names for Granny speed dating and like and subscribe so we can be. Night Granny, good talking to you. Night Andrew, I love you guys. Make sure you guys are subscribed, and we will be doing much more things. This is just I'm subbed. You better be subbed. I'm getting on the show. Lone Wolf, you're getting on the show. Would you rather stay? Good night, future baby mama. Like the chat, y'all. No, actually, I really did. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of laughs. I didn't think, I'm like, oh, this late, it ain't going to work. Nobody will be there. Started off a little slow, but it was actually good. You guys gave me a lot to laugh about. I have like a whole list in my phone of the best names ever for the dating show. You guys have to help me hype James up. I think Jeff is already in. James is going to be the moderator. Let's get to know one another. So listen, you guys stay subbed so we can be part of all of this. We're going to have fun together. Smash the like button, guys. You look good for your age. Thank you. You are the lit granny. Keep the fire going, Thaddeus. I am the fun grandma. I am the fun. Sub up, everybody. Andrew says James is straight boxing match coming. Andrew, James ain't having it. James is probably watching this right now in bed disgusted. He is disgusted right now. We'll have a great time together. I'm going to pull out the Vaseline for this one. Listen, Gas, we're going to link up on the show, bro. I'll keep a smile on your face. He hates me, I'm sure. Sorry, bro. I cannot. You are better than my real grandmother. No, never say that. I'm never better than anybody's grandmother. Damn, baby girl, I love when you laugh. Thank you, Ruben. Royal Rumble, the panties. James, where you at? They called me out. See, I'm dying. I wait a minute. Didn't know you was that flexible. Have you've been in my how do you know, J Dog? How do you know? Can you do a song request? J Dog, how do you know this? Have you been searching through my you've been in my shorts, haven't you? Mexicano is trying to 619 Granny. J Dog been in my shorts. James is snoring. Oh, my shorts. That sounds wrong. My short videos. J Dog has been in my short videos. Or are you asking, am I flexible? Which one was that? I'm not sure. Dallas, do you see what's going on over here? See this? Oh, this is. You know what? These talks here need to be called. Let me write that down. After hours with Granny. After hours. Something after hours. Has to be something after hours. That sounds like a porno. After hours with Granny and Andrew, listen. James is unsubbing. James ain't never coming back after this. I was exercising one time. My daughter came over. If Granny wears Wrangler shorts, my God. I was exercising. My daughter came over and she seen me exercising. And I was sending videos because I was trying to train somebody to do a gymnastic trick. And my daughter came in. She was like, "What is this? Is this exercise after hours? What is this?" And her and my son was just looking. They was like, "What's going on in here?" And it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's go. Classy but nasty. You know what? I like that. Oh yeah, James is definitely James. Listen, James gonna wake up and watch this in the morning. He ain't never coming back. But see, James don't understand. I have to have things for everybody to watch. I just don't want to. I think I can have content for everyone. Oh, you think he's coming back doing 1920s thing? I don't know. You know how James was that one day? He was like, "No, no, you're too classy, no," and he was like pretty much just sticking with his answer. Now, if you was my granny, we would be disowned by the rest of the family. Reuben, don't say that. You would not be doing them things to your grandma. You're beautiful. I'm from Cleveland. I gotta get up in the morning. Catch me next time. He will be back. Whatever you want. All right, listen, guys. Make sure you're subbed. I'm really getting off this time. I have to wash my hair. I have to clean my house. I want to learn one thing on the internet. Then I'm going to bed. Hey, straight gas. Ruben is trying to come on the show. I think. I don't know if he's throwing signals. I don't know what he's doing. But I don't know. I don't know. It looks like you got some competition, straight glass. So listen, I love you guys. Well, it should be go to bed. I love you guys. Thanks for coming. I can't wait to see you. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification button. And if you share, you share. And meanwhile, Ruben is a freak. I'm here to watch the fight. See, I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot with you guys. But listen, I enjoyed you guys. This is fun. I already know I'm coming with it, baby. Straight gas. I'm gonna wear a t-shirt that says straight gas. James gonna hate this. Good night, sweet dreams. Night rack. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you're subscribed. I love you. Good night, guys. It's been fun.